Hello everybody, welcome on in. Hope everybody is having a good day today. Look at me, I'm here early. It's crazy. No, I got back from my doctor's appointment early. It was super short, which made it really easy, and so I figured why not come on a bit early today. Yuki, hello, welcome on in. Oh, Leaflet, hi, how you doing? Oh.
Welcome back. Somniac Hero is.
What the heck was that? Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the resub though, Leaflet. I hope you've been well. Good to see you. Who else we got in here? Fire Neko, welcome in. Paper King, she back. Yes. Oh, there's Paper King. Speaking of, I see that my bit rate is already going down. Just to warn you guys, I guess. If anybody was here on my stream, on Monday, we were having internet issues, so seemingly those have not resolved. They're still at a level where I think you guys can hear me right now, but I'm probably getting choppy sometimes would be my assumption. Let me just scroll down and make sure. Is anybody saying anything? No. Okay, so maybe it's not that noticeable yet. We'll see. Let me know if it does start to get really bad. Definitely feel free to peril since I'm so far up in chat right now. But anyways, I'm gonna keep going. Paper King said Animal Crossing theme always special to you thanks to the stream. Oh, that's really sweet. Also, welcome in Chibi. Hope you're doing all right. Half an hour early. Yeah. Like I said, I got home early, so I was able to just set up. I mean, I wanted to set up early because since the other day I was streaming just like the stuff that I got while I was in Japan, I hadn't actually turned on my GameCube since I had been home, so I was like, yeah, I better do this as soon as possible. And then I hooked everything up and it was all just working, which I was like, oh, thank God. And then, yeah, I was ready a whole half hour early, so I was like, yeah, let's just do it. Chibi, woo! Thank you for doing the shout out, Chibi. Neko, guess who cut her finger today? Oh no! And it wasn't with a knife. Oh, was it with a paper? I hope it's just a paper cut. Either way though, I'm sorry. What happened, Neko? Let's see. People been waking up with headaches the last couple days. Adjusting to the time zone is tough. Oh no, I'm sorry, Paper King. I should have told you about, like, Fran and I did, I don't really know what to call it. I guess like time zone hacking, jet lag hacking, whatever. But like, basically, we had an app that we used to like input our flight schedules, and based on our current time zone and the time zone we were going to and like when our layovers were and all that, it spit us out like a schedule to follow, like the day of travel and I think the day we arrived in Japan, that was like, oh, you should have caffeine at these times and eat at these times, you should sleep or like at least try to sleep at these times, and this is when you should try and avoid lights, and this is when you should try and seek out bright lights, and like it would tell you all these different things to try and like get you on the new time zone as fast as possible. And I was really skeptical that it was gonna work, but it did, and Fran and I were like basically on the time zone as soon as we arrived to Japan, and we did the same thing on the way home, and we basically got on the time zone right away coming home too. So I'm really sorry that I didn't think to tell you about it. But maybe for the trip home I could try and help you out and show you the app or something like that. But yeah, I hope you get adjusted soon, Paper King. I'm sorry you're having headaches right now. Bugs, hello, welcome in. Ain't that illegal? What are we talking about? Getting headaches? No, what happened to Neko? You're fine, you cut it on a dried piece of asparagus when you were harvesting fresh ones. What? This is like out in the garden, it got dried in the sun or something. This sounds like something that does not happen very often. Like maybe you're the first person ever to get cut on a dried piece of asparagus, Neko. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, friend. It's chilly this morning. Is it morning time for you? Where's my phone? Oh, I think my phone is somewhere yonder charging, but I have still like the Japanese time on my phone right next to my current time zone, because whenever I was like talking with people at home, I needed to know what time it was for them. So and now I'm like still chatting with my friends in Japan, so it's just helpful to have both. But I guess it probably is morning for you now. You're about to try your first kombini egg sandwich. Let's go enjoy Paper King. Yeah, Neko seems to also be confused about what Bugs was saying was illegal. I know it was a joke, but I don't understand the joke. I'm sorry. Harvesting asparagus, as far as you know, no, not illegal. Your grandparents have 6 patches that it grows in, and it's really good. Oh, I bet you homegrown asparagus is delicious. Chibi thinks so too. Nika, you'll be fine. Your cut only bled a little bit. You washed out the injury. Put a band-aid on. Yeah, I'm sure that'll heal up real quick. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Paper King, Mr. Aurora's dreams. This will instantly heal you. Oh gosh, the pressure's on, I guess. No, I'm definitely happy to have you here, as long as you want to hang out, but you should definitely like go out and explore. I suppose if you're, you know, not feeling the best and you're hanging out at your hotel or something, then I'd be like, okay, fine. But otherwise, I would tell you get off your screen and go experience things. But yeah, you can enjoy your breakfast first. Leaflet, early works, good. Glad that being on a little bit early worked for you today. Hope you're doing all right. Yuki, hello again. How you doing? Oh, we got Boost Merry-Go-Round in today as well. Hi, how you doing? Exando, not too bad. A little mushier than you were expecting. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go off of the screen. I forgot about that part of this stupid loading. That's not a loading screen. What do you call it? It's not a start menu either. It's prior to the start menu, but whatever. Like, oh my god, when those rings start going on the casino level, that's too much. I can handle all the Sonic Heroes over and over, but not the ring sound effect. So do we stay here on silence? No, I think once I click this, there's some music, right? There we go. Okay, this is easier to listen to, right? But yeah, Paper King, I was gonna say, I've never actually had one of the egg sandwiches before, because one of my quirks with my pickiness is that I actually don't really like egg yolks all that much, so I don't really like egg salad or egg salad sandwiches, or I mean, I don't really even eat like hard-boiled eggs or soft-boiled eggs or anything like that. Like anything where the egg yolk is a prominent flavor, hollandaise sauce, no thank you. It's just very sulfury to me. I think like that flavor is like extra strong for me for some reason. The only time that I've had an egg thing where it didn't taste overly sulfury to me when it included the yolk was actually in Japan when Fran and I went to this omurice place, and somehow they made the eggs just taste like butter. Like, I don't know if it was that they added a ton of butter or cream or what, but it was so good. And I have tried omurice like since I've been back home. And it still tastes eggy, so I don't know what that one place did. That was actually on our last trip to Japan as well when I tried that, and we were gonna go back this time, but it just didn't work out with like all the other things that we were doing. And we didn't try a different omurice place, so I don't know if it's just specifically that one omurice place, or if omurice is just better in Japan compared to where I'm at, or what. But yeah, I don't know exactly where you're at, but if you want any recommendations for places to eat or things like that, let me know. I'll send you some some ideas. But yeah. Let's see, Nika. Wish you luck. Gonna see if you can get a shiny Dratini. Ooh, good luck. And then should be time Neko out for some reason. I don't know why that happened. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Yuki, 10 stream streak. Thank you so much, friend. Somehow, even with the long break in between, people came back and are maintaining their streaks. Oh, thank you, thank you. Aurora here. I have arrived. Let's see. It's 6 p.m. the new start time. Only today, Chibi, because normally I would finish work at 6 p.m. I guess must be 6 p.m. your time. But today, since I had that doctor's appointment, like I wasn't gonna come back and only work for like 30 minutes and then start setting up stream or whatever. So yeah, I just decided to start stream early, but normally I couldn't do that because of work. So just a special little thing today. Whoa, 40 stream streak, 2 more to go, says Bugs. What happens at 42 stream streak? Is that 6 weeks straight? Is that why we care about it? 6 weeks straight of streams, not just like 6 calendar weeks. It's 6, like as if I streamed every single day for 6 weeks. That's how many streams it's been. Oh my goodness. So if I stream approximately 3 times a week, I guess that'd be like a 12 week streak. Is that correct? Oh my goodness. To be better hunt some more bits. Yeah, for my internet. I mean, it did pick back up, so fingers crossed it will be okay. We're pixelated, but audio's good. Okay. Yeah, I think it picked back up shortly after I noticed it. So, yeah, I'm fine if it kind of dips once in a while and gets pixelated or whatever. But on Monday, like the stream fully disconnected twice, which was really annoying. Luckily, it did auto reconnect. I didn't have to like stop and start things manually, but yeah, if the internet is gonna be iffy, I'd rather it only be iffy to a certain extent and not actually disconnect stream. So we'll see how it goes today. As long as you can hear me talk, the bitrate is fine enough for you. Oh, Paper King. Got peril as a thing thanks to the peril spam incident of 2025. Oh boy. I'm not even sure 100% what you're referring to because so many people do peril when they don't need to, but I'm pretty sure that the thing with Peyton happened in 2025, wasn't it? Where I literally had to blacklist him from being able to use that command. Like literally everything else with Peyton is normal in stream. It's just if he does peril, nothing happens. Leaflet, you've missed me. We've missed you too. And all the lovely people in chat. Same. Kate, hello, welcome in. I messed with your groove. Oh no. Somebody's gonna kick me off the edge of the castle here soon. Nobody should mess with Kate's groove. How you doing today, friend? Thanks for doing a shout out, Chippy. Certain people get a little too enthusiastic about peril. Just sometimes. Traveling is a tiring period. That's true. Even if you get on the time zone immediately, like traveling is always hard. It takes a lot out of you. Jet lag hack is really neat. May need to look into that. Yeah, I can send you the thing that Fran and I used. I will say, like, we paid for like part of a service because it was like it came with a little kit that had like little caffeine packs and other like supplements that you could take on the plan and blah blah blah, but the app to like give you your schedule and stuff is free. I personally feel like I would just recommend the app. I don't think you need to pay for their service. Kind of the only thing that came out of like paying for it was that Fran and I got glasses that block out blue light, and they're supposed to be like high quality ones, whereas maybe ones that you buy on the internet are like, I don't know, maybe they don't have like the proper filtering thing on the glasses. Like sometimes it's the same thing with sunglasses where you try and buy what is it called, polarized sunglasses. Like some places will say it's that, and then if you test it, it's not actually polarized. I think it's a similar thing. So as long as you can find like the high quality blue light blocking glasses, like any would work for that. And then yeah, I feel like the schedule is the important thing. Like whatever supplements they gave us, I kind of feel like that didn't really do very much. So but yeah, I can send you all the info if you want. BRB while you finish dinner and dessert. Sounds good, Kate. Enjoy. Paper King, you also had bacon onigiri. Oh, I haven't seen that. And a little strawberry pie from the store. Yum. Is starting so early illegal? That went over all our heads, Bugs. Whoops. I mean, you tell me. If you really hate this, I guess I won't do it again if I have the opportunity. I thought it would be easier for people who have to be up really late, like Leaflet or even you, Bugs. But you know, I'll take the feedback as it comes. Chibi, it's been raining all day where you're at. Been very cozy playing Soul Silver. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't had the best weather today either, but it hasn't really been rainy. I think it kind of like sprinkled a little bit on and off, but mostly it's looked pretty windy outside. I feel like when I was going to my doctor's appointment, that was okay, but it still looks like very gray when I look out the window. So definitely a cozy day here too. 7:16 a.m. Probably 7:30 by the time you're reading it. Actually, only 7:25. So there, Paper King, 5 minutes ahead of schedule. No, not 69 hours, Jimmy. Tails all of your screen. Takes all of your guys' screens. No. Nika, happens often when you harvest, but not too bad. Oh, so this is like a thing where you get asparagus cuts, mostly shallow injuries. Okay. I wonder if you can get a pair of gloves to harvest your asparagus with, so that way you don't get cuts in the future. Paper King gonna be cozy for another 2 hours, then hopping on a train, going to the northernmost point of Japan. Oh, you're in Sapporo right now. Nice. Actually, I do have some recommendations for Sapporo. Fran and I did not go to the most northern point in Japan because we knew it was like quite a ways from Sapporo. So good luck on that journey. I don't know if you're driving there. I guess you said train, but can you train the whole way? I feel like at some point you have to get off and maybe take a bus or something. But once you're back in Sapporo, let me know, because there was a really good soup curry place that we went to that I could recommend. That was actually one of my favorite things I had on the entire trip. And then if you end up going to Otaru, which is only like a couple stops away on the train from Sapporo, I think it takes like 30 minutes or less to get there. There's also a pretty good like steak restaurant that we went to that did like beef bowls, and actually weirdly really good pasta as well. I'm trying to think what else was up there. Oh yeah, there was a ramen place up there that Fran and I really enjoyed. They played Beatles music the entire time we were there for some reason, but apparently they were on the Michelin Guide at one point, so they're very popular. They do have a long line, but I think I would recommend it. Trying to think. Yeah, there's a few spots. I don't actually know the name of the soup curry place because the name was in Japanese. So I guess those don't stick as well with me, but I can definitely find it for you. Kate, you had mac and cheese, sprouts, and s'mores for dessert. Yum, that sounds like a delicious meal. Really need a BGM or something that you can put on. A BGM. I have no idea what that is, Leaflet. What? BGM or something that I can put on. Like, is that clothing? I have no clue. Or is it like a show that I can put on? I don't get it. Yuki, no, not Baby Shark time. The Team Select OST is one of your favorites in this game. Oh, what? Ultra Hydrate! Blaine, welcome in! This is my first Ultra Hydrate since getting back home. Oh, we got a raid! Cryptid, welcome, welcome! Thank you so much for the raid, friend! How you doing? Let's see. We got a shout out for you here. Thank you, Chibi. Some Final Fantasy. Amazing. Final Fantasy 15 nonetheless. I hope that went well. Also, Ashley Goldie, welcome on in. I hope everyone had an awesome time with Cryptid today playing Final Fantasy. You'll have to let me know how that went, what your guys' favorite part was, all those things. But of course, don't let me hold you up here. If anybody does need to do a raid and run, no worries. Please do take care of yourself. So if you have to step away for any reason at all, we definitely want you guys to prioritize that. But if you're sticking around, welcome, welcome. We're playing some Sonic Heroes today on my old GameCube here. Yeah, it's our thing, playing some old retro games. I have not touched Sonic Heroes in over a month though, because I was out traveling. So it's actually only my second stream back, so we're gonna kind of get back into the groove of things today. Oh my gosh, so we'll see how it goes, because I was not that great at Sonic Heroes before, so I can't imagine that things are gonna be any better now. How's it going? It's not going too bad. No, I'm getting like F's on every single level, but I'm not trying to go for high grades. I'm just trying to get it done. So I think we're like hopefully close to halfway through. I finished Team Rose and Team Sonic, and then I think we're gonna do Team Dark next, and then there's Team Chaotix. So we're technically halfway through because we've done half the teams. The problem is that the teams that I've left for last are harder. So they're definitely gonna take longer. And like I said, I'm not that good at this game. So Ben, hello, welcome on in. How are you? How's my trip? It was good. Yeah, I was in Japan for a month with my partner. Oh, Ben, God darn it. Yeah, he and I were able to work remotely for the month, and so we were working 3 days a week, and then also obviously sightseeing and all that the whole time, so we had a really good time. Yeah, definitely good to be back and see everyone again as well. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back up into chat where I was before the raid. Also, Blade did an Ultra Hydrate right before you guys raided. Blade, I'm gonna do the thing where I put off the ultra hydrate till I get to the end of the chat. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait a minute. I don't know. Okay, let's see if I can find my place again. Okay, Paper King was saying Team Select OST is one of your favorites in the game, which I guess we're not technically on Team Select yet, but I don't know if the music changes between here and there. So let me know if I should press A to go forward a little bit. Kate, good news. You just have allergies to something that we don't know what it is. Okay. God darn it. It's progress though. The other day when we were talking to you, you were like, the doctors don't know what's going on. And so today, the fact that they've narrowed it down to it's allergies, I feel like we'll take it, you know? Hopefully they can do one of those allergy tests to figure out exactly what it is. And that will obviously be better than not knowing what it is, but at least like progress towards an answer I feel like is good news. Oh my goodness. Chibi, hope Kate's not allergic to being a Borealis mod. No, I don't think so. Definitely not. Happened before your promotion. There you go. Couldn't be me. The timeout was a mistake. Poor Neko. It's better than the alternative of having it being potentially a skin infection or worse. True. Usually allergies can be treated as well, so yeah, hopefully it's something that won't be that annoying to deal with. You better stream 6 days a week to make up for it. No, I can't do that. I've got too many other things going on. Leaflet, what about Valorant? I've got premiere nights every week. I mean, this week I'm meeting up with multiple friends. We went out to dinner with some friends last night. I got another dinner with friends on Friday. There's just so many folks that I haven't seen in so long. IRL as well. Like, I gotta hang out, find time to hang out with you guys and find time to hang out with them. And I'm sorry, that means that I can't be streaming 6 days a week. Let's see. Thanks for saying it was a mistake. This is the second time it happened. No, poor Neko. I don't know how it keeps happening that you accidentally get timed out. Dang. Sonic time. Lancetti, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Don't know what's so special about 42. Is that the one that's like the answer to everything or whatever? I'm sorry. I guess, yeah, that reference did not come to mind. All right, 2 more streams and then we hit one of the funny numbers. Highlight a thing. People use it. 42 is the answer. Yes. Chibi is more excited for you to reach stream number 69 though, Bugs, obviously. Leaflet also just ticked over to midnight. Happy Ascension Thursday. Oh, that sounds like something very important. What is Ascension Thursday? I've never heard of this before. Lancetti, you think it's also because people like noise and Peril makes noise with 0 channel points to be spent, so it's free noise. I think it does spend the points that are used to get more stream avatars though. I think people just don't realize that it does that because the point number is very much more hidden. So there is technically a cost, but I think I didn't want to make it cost stream points because it's like, it's something that needs to be done quickly and blah, blah, blah. And honestly, like, even though we talk about, oh yeah, people kind of overuse it, whatever, it's not as if it's a persistent problem where people like can't stop, you know? Like, we've gone this whole stream without apparel, for example, so far. Not that I've been on that long, but I mean, I guess what I'm saying is you're right that it is probably the most accessible. I think that's okay for now unless it gets much more abused. Leaflet, you agree with that? I agree with you guys too. What? Who did it? Okay. No. Blade. To see if you lose avatar points. Blade. Don't make me blacklist you, okay? Oh my. Shouldn't have said anything. Happy Ascension and happy Father's Day for those who celebrate today. Oh, I didn't know it was Father's Day in some places either. So Bugs knows what Ascension Thursday is. And Chibi just beat the Ghost Gym, 5th gym in Johto today. Woohoo! Barely any struggles at all because you're a Pokemon master, Chibi. Good job. Slayer of Demons, welcome in. Hello from UK once again. How goes the hearing of the Sonic? Well, today, nothing yet. But I feel like we're making decent, steady progress through the game, if a bit slow, you know. How are you, Slayer? Lancetti, it's cold wind. You got rain this morning. What a nice spring weather shift. I prefer the sunny bits of spring weather more than the rain and the cold. I know the rain is needed though for all the flowers and other things that are starting to grow though, so I'll just remind myself that. Nico, if you wear gloves, you can't measure accurately. While harvesting asparagus? What do you measure? Like the height of it to see if it's ready, or like the diameter or something like that? I've never harvested asparagus before. I didn't know it was so precise. You take a train up to Wakkanai, then it's a short bus ride from there. Okay, how long is the train ride up to Wakkanai though? I feel like it's kind of long, like longer than we thought, because that was something that we brought up and then we were both like, nah, not gonna do it. So you're definitely more adventurous than us. Says I'm reconnected, but it's still very low. It's going back up. Okay. Whoa, that's very high bit rate. Okay, it's evening out back to normal. Can you guys hear me again? Hello. We're just testing something. It felt like me turning off the capture card caused the blip in the internet. Okay. Leaflet. I didn't. Okay, I know sometimes it's hard to judge like where my intention is, I guess, and whether or not I need peril, but I was definitely monitoring the situation. You hear me, but you don't see me. Can you see me? I turned off the game. That I did manually on purpose, but not anything to do with the internet blip. That was just weird timing. Okay, Chibi sees me. We're good. We're good. So yes, game is here. It exists. I just wanted to turn off the game sound for a second, and the fastest way was for me to just turn off everything. But this is my background music. It's nice chill. Does anybody know what this is from? This is actually what I had on all of Monday's stream. It's actually not that hard to guess what this is from. But let me know if you figured it out. Okay, turn that off. GameCube back on. Continue with chat. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Ultra Hydrate. Okay, so I just got to that. Just got to the part where Cryptid raided. See, I'm a little bit behind. Thank you again for the raid, Cryptid. BGM, background music, so you don't have to rely on whatever menu of a game that we're playing. Put stuff on in the background music-wise. But what's wrong with the menu music? I want it to be themed to what I'm playing, and what better way to do that than to use the game's built-in menu music? Why not, right? Unless it drives you guys crazy. That's a pretty good reason to why not. But I feel like this menu is better than the start screen. Let's see. The Final Fantasy stream went great. Oh, I think I missed that message from Cryptid earlier. Let's see. How's Sonic Heroes going? Okay, so I did chat with you guys about that. Lancetti, you're excited about Final Fantasy 15. It's great. Heck yeah. Let's see. Slayer, always happy to be here. A little nice escape from the world. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's what I aim for. A little place where you guys can forget things for a little while. Let's start getting back into the groove with going for some emeralds as Team Rose. Yeah, Kate did give me a suggestion for kind of how to get back into the swing of things today. So it was to get back into Team Rose for a bit. I'm just looking for the message so I can double check. But it was like, I think it was just redo any level with Team Rose, right? Play the first Team Rose level again, get a feel for things, and then start on Team Dark, save emerald hunting for later. That was the recommendation from Kate, which sounds good to me. let's see, Kate, as a resident Sonic expert, which is a badge that you wear with great shame. No, it's helpful though. Don't wear it with shame. Everybody has their skills in certain games. I don't think there's anything wrong with having the skills and the experience with Sonic. It's a beloved franchise. C's get degrees, they always say. Indeed. I guess, no, that didn't work because that was the letter D and we're working with C's here. I don't actually know why you said that though. What was that in response to? Let's see. I think I said hello to Ben. That's right. Ben entered with a fart, of course, as per usual. Let's see. And the number continues. SFR Cloudy, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, Aurora has no obligation to listen, but you suggested, oh, and you've got it here as well. I should have just kept reading chat. Yeah, suggested doing Team Heroes tutorial and just getting to Team Darks. It's gonna be a slog. Plus leaving Chaotix to the end makes the most sense story-wise. Then we can do Emerald cleanup. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, I guess if Team Dark ends up being too much of a slog, maybe I could always go back to Team Rose as like a sort of palette cleanser and do some Emerald hunting or something. But otherwise, I'm good with this game plan. Aurora's first stream back, and as usual, you redeemed part. Yup. I should have expected it. I technically second stream back because I did stream on Monday, but it's my first stream back, like actually playing games. Because on Monday we were just chatting, talking about my trip and all the souvenirs I got and whatnot. Paper Team Select OST is different than the one in this menu. It pops up in that specific one. Then let's press A and move forward to Team Select. Story. This one? How's that sound? Look at that! 2 100s though down there, so I've 100% of 2 teams. Feels pretty good. Let's see. Blade. Kate now has a sword, indeed. Used to having a sword on your channel. She's just got a sword everywhere now. 24-hour stream! Yuki now! You guys are trying to push my limits. I can't even stay awake for 24 hours. Who was I talking to about that recently? Oh, I think it was one of my coworkers. Yeah, she was talking about that, like, she just couldn't fall asleep one night earlier this week, and so she was like, yeah, I had to do an all-nighter because it was like, I think she was traveling, that's what it is. She was traveling and she got into her destination at 3 a.m. and she's like, yeah, I realized it was just gonna be easier to kind of push through rather than, you know, only sleep for a few hours or whatever. And I was just like, oh my god, I could never, like, especially after traveling, all I want to do is sleep. I don't care if it's only for an hour or what before I have to like go up and go to whatever work function, but like I need that time. So yeah, I was talking to her about that, and then it came up like I actually never even did an all-nighter in college. Like I always found time to sleep for like an hour or two. So the first time I ever did an all-nighter actually was very recently. I think I streamed the day that it happened, but it was when Fran and I were doing pre-release, and I wanted to be able to stay awake for the pre-release. That was like, it started pretty late, and I was estimating that it was going to end around midnight, and I was like, well, I want to be not just like pushing through, but I want to like be energetic through the pre-release. So I had caffeine at like 6 or 7 p.m. or something, like an entire cup of tea, and then I was fine during the pre-release, but also we came home and I got ready for bed and I laid down and I never went to sleep. Like I tried to close my eyes, like I wasn't on my phone or anything. I gave it, you know, a real attempt, and just nothing. I was not tired. The sun came up and I still hadn't slept at all, and I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go through the day as normal and, you know, hopefully just pretending as if I slept, or at least like recognizing that I rested during the night, even if I didn't quite fall asleep, will, you know, get me through the day. And it worked. Like I feel that if I am ever gonna do that again, I have to do it the same way that I've already experienced it this time, because like having a strong mental to get through that was the way to go. But this is going back to Yuki's comment about 24-hour stream, does not mean that I could stream for those 24 hours being awake. Oh my goodness. Although I guess all-nighter is longer than 24 hours, because it's like you're awake the whole day before, then all night, then the whole day after. So Let's see, Ben, you actually lurked on that stream. Oh, you were there. Oh, you were busy playing Persona 3 on your PS2, having a good time playing it. Nice. Glad that you got some time to play, Ben. Okay, apparently it's just that fitting that some have thought you already had the sword. Yes. I mean, it feels like the choice that made the most sense, because I kind of already felt like that too, and I was like, we should just make it official. But yeah, I mean, I guess in case anybody was curious why the promotion, other than like we just said, it kind of already felt like it was a thing, is that just because Killian's accounts were kind of getting messed up and he's not on the Discord anymore because his account got taken over by bots and blah blah blah, I haven't really been able to get in touch with him, so I just wanted to have an additional mod on the team to kind of, you know, fill that that spot. So yeah, here's Kate for us. Thank you so much again, friend. Let's see, Leaflet. Excuses. Simply stream your outings with my friends. Yeah, let me strap a GoPro to my forehead and then show you guys all the places that I go IRL. It'll be really easy for you to stalk me once you can see all of my surroundings and the places that I go on a daily basis. Perfect. Jokes aside, glad to have you back. Thank you, friend. And I'm enjoying my time catching up with people. Yeah, we had a really nice dinner with our friends last night, except for since we had been having such nice weather, the place that we went to dinner, we were like, oh, let's sit out on the patio. So we requested a table out on the patio, and luckily it wasn't until we were almost done with dinner, but it did start raining to the point where Fran and I even broke out our umbrellas, and we're like just finishing up our last bites of food with the umbrellas out and stuff, and the staff was feeling so bad for us. They're like, oh, we'll find you a table, it's inside, it's okay. We were like, nah, it's okay, just bring us the check, like we're pretty much done anyway. But I just thought it was kind of funny that we had asked to sit outside and then like it started raining. I was like, maybe we should have judged the clouds a little bit better there or something. Chibi is showing you up with the sweetie shoutouts. You used to be in the fastest. Chibi is really good at shoutouts, like she's fastest gun in the West, I guess. Ben completely forgot that I streamed on Monday. Oh, that's okay. Wait, so were you when you were playing Persona 3? I just assumed that you were talking about my stream. I don't know. Let's see. I think you were. Yeah. Chibi, you wear your shout out chief badge with pride. Yeah, you do such a good job. I always appreciate you, Chibi. Lancetti, today you were all prepped to be uncomfy at your parents' house as you babysit the dogs for them. Instead, their thing didn't happen, so you ate pizza at their home after being there for 8 hours, and now you can be cozy! Yay! So you just got to hang out with doggies for a little while. I'm sorry that you were gonna be uncomfy though, just like staying in a different house, you mean? Or now you're looking between 2 different small planners as a finance tracker. Oh, nice! I bet whatever planner you choose, it's gonna look beautiful once you're done with it, with all of your like color coding and stickers and stuff that you have in your other journals. I bet it will transfer over to this one. Oh, but okay, this is the holiday. Thank you, Bugs. The day Jesus ascended to heaven, 40 days after Easter. Huh. I feel like I've not like I said earlier, I haven't heard of that holiday. I'm trying to think if like people I know celebrate that, or like, you know, think back to my childhood. Did I ever celebrate that? And like, no, not that I can remember. So that's interesting. I didn't know there was another holiday 40 days after Easter. Ascension Day is such a cool name as well. Highlight only 100 pounds. What? I don't know. I don't know what that means, Chibi. I'm sorry. Neko, you're not on some cookies. Enjoy, friend. And Seti, your cat is so happy that you're home. All the cuddles. Oh, he's such a cuddly boy too. I bet you he missed you. You did not lose any avatar points. Maybe that used to be the case and then I undid it. Maybe I should put back. I don't know. Ascension Thursday is just a random 6th Thursday after Maundy Thursday. Supposedly a day where Jesus came back to Earth to talk to a few people before returning to heaven. More importantly, it's a bank holiday. I feel like that's a slightly different description than what Bug said. Bug said it's the day Jesus ascended to heaven, and then you're saying it's a day that he came back to Earth before going back. Are both of them the same or no? Probably wanted to stay on Earth for a bit longer. All of his friends were there after all. Oh, needed time to say goodbye to everybody. Nika, you measure the height of the asparagus. Okay, from your middle finger to your wrist. Oh, so that's why you can't, yeah, if you covered your hand up in gloves. If it's taller than that, it gets harvested. If it fits in your palm, it's too short. Wow, that's really cool. I didn't know that. Okay, from your middle finger to your wrist. Blade was about to ask if anyone else is having issues. Yeah, it was on my end. Second little blip, although the first one was just like, it didn't fully disconnect. This time it, yeah, disconnected and reconnected. So kind of already getting tired of that little thing. So I don't know. We had not had really any internet issues like that, I feel, since I had moved to this place. Like, and it's been almost 2 years now. So I hope it's not an ISP issue that's starting up. I hope it's just a weird Twitch thing that's been going on the past couple days. Fingers crossed. I was kind of hoping the choppiness would sort itself out. I mean, it did eventually, just not before disconnecting, so boo. Seems like the stream hates your presence. No, it wasn't you, man. It wasn't you. Okay, then I connected again. Don't make me start timing people out for the barrel misuse. Leaflet, it's okay. Was genuine with good intentions. I know. Okay. Oh, she got it. Animal Crossing, but didn't know the track. Yeah, that was the background music. It's actually the rainy day music in Animal Crossing, the original Animal Crossing. Nice, nice, Kate. Let's see, Ben, if the stream's gonna die while you're here, you're off to go fart on your roommate's door. What? I don't know if this is some way to assert dominance over your roommate or what, but we'll, I guess, let you keep to your own business, Ben. What the heck? Ooh, Chibi gonna get booped soon. And said one new planner is $42, but it's a bit taller and feels better in the hand. The other one is $25 and lacks the year at the weekly pages. It runs from 2026 to 2027, so it's kind of needed. And it's got lines. I see. I mean, if it's gonna be something that you're using for that long, I feel like it should be something that suits all of your needs. So even though it's more expensive, maybe that would be the better one? I don't know. Let's see. Yuki, you can do it again. The 10 stream streak. Yeah, true, because wait, wasn't it 10 streams earlier? You weren't at 9. That's interesting that it doesn't tick up even though it's technically a new stream. Do they only let you tick up your streak like once a day or something, even though they let you post about it for every new stream? Hey, Blay is at 55 stream streak. Whoa. As you come back and you rebooted, Milo immediately demanded cuddles. Oh, sweet Milo. Kate, also ranking best to worst for each team's main theme. Oh, by Kate, great. Theme machine for Team Dark. This is best to worst, so that's the best one. Team Chaotix. Team Chaotix, follow me. Team Chaotix song is just called Team Chaotix, while everybody else gets a different name. Okay, but then follow me for Team Rose, and then We Can for Team Sonic. Team Sonic gets worst music. Dying. Sir Will, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you, friend. Thanks for doing a shout out, Chibi. Blade, considering you had to leave him at home while you went on your overnight trip, work trip, oh, certainly deserves the cuddles. Yeah. Oh, Milo. Milo misses Blade while he's away. Yeah. They're both fountain pen friendly papers. Oh, so they're like really thick to make sure it doesn't bleed through. So it's like higher quality kind of thing. Oh, Light! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid, friend! How are you doing? I'm just working on getting caught up with chat, of course, as per usual. But let me scroll down here and say hello to you. Oh, playing some Red Dead Redemption! Heck yeah! I don't know if you've been playing that at all the past month while I've been gone, but prior to that, at least, I feel like it'd been a minute since you were playing that game, so I hope you enjoyed getting back into it a little bit, Light. Thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate you. It was fun. Oh, you then played some Lethal Company afterwards. Nice. Gotta always get in that bit of chaos, right, Light? Oh. All right, I'm gonna scroll back up. I think I'm getting close to catching up with chat. I'm not too far behind. And then I do have an Ultra Hydrate from Blade that's queued up that I'm not gonna forget about. Let's see. Chewy says, hey, Surreal, want to hop into this cannon that's totally not pointed at Aurora's house? house. No, Chibi's sabotaging me. Dang it. Lancetti, the $42 one is also a limited edition artwork for the year, but you already have it in the larger journal. How much work would it be to add in the year to the $25 one? But then again, you also said it had lines. How much do the lines bother you? Because it lets you be a little bit less freeform, right? Paper King, your jam is on. Yeah, we're in the Team Select menu just for you, Paper King. Hashtag comeback Killy. Oh, we got a boss battle. I know, poor Killy. I messaged him on Steam, and I think I tried to whisper him on Twitch, but it was while I was gone on my trip, and I was only like on mobile there, and I was just having issues with Twitch mobile, so I haven't followed up with him on Twitch to see if the whisper would work. But I've seen his Steam status that he's been online, so either he's seen my message and then forgot about it because that's very Killy, or maybe my message didn't go through because, again, I was only on my phone. I had to download a different app to message him on Steam because Steam has a separate app for chatting on mobile, which is weird. So I don't know, maybe the app just didn't work that well. But yeah, we'll get in touch with Killy again. We'll make it happen. Getting choppy again. Hopefully it holds out. The number's still looking okay on my side. I've been watching it every so often, but I'm sure it dips from time to time when I'm not paying attention. So hope it stays okay. Yuki gonna boob me too. Fastest hammer, you're right. Not fastest gun in the West. Fastest hammer on the internet. That's better. Leaflet poured down where you're at today when you walked home from work. Your dress was completely soaked and you felt like a wet rat. Oh no. That happened to me and Fran when we were in Japan. We were just like out all day and we thought our rain jackets would be good enough, but it was pouring so hard that our rain jackets even got soaked through. And then like we were waiting in line to go to a specific restaurant, and so we were just having to like stand out in the rain at the end of the day. So by the time we got into the restaurant, we were just completely soaked. We were like, this is fun to eat while we're all wet. I hope you got all warm and dried up when you got home, Leaflet. And said you only had rain this morning at like 5 a.m. till 7 a.m. Yeah, that's not bad. Leaflet, you love the rain when you're not out in it. I don't even mind being out in it. Oh, thank you for Stretchy's light. I don't mind being out in the rain as long as I am properly clothed and have all the right gear and whatnot. But yeah, when you're just getting soaked and cold and stuff, definitely not fun. All right, let me do some stretchies while I keep chatting here. Kate, same. Your favorite is watching storms from inside. Yes, I love that too. Or sleeping during a thunderstorm, so cozy. Yeah, there's just something about like knowing that you're protected inside, not experiencing what's out there, that's just really comforting. I love it. Kate, siblings and you would turn off the TV and just watch the storms pass by. Oh, that's so fun. Blade, Ben, excuse me, your comment about farting on your roommate is purely a joke, thank God. Because you were memeing when you mentioned it. You don't actually have a roommate, okay. Nor would you fart on his door if you had one, hopefully. Leaflet, you like on the top floor of an old building. You live on the top floor of the old building that you're in. You can hear heavy rain tap on the roof. The coziest thing. Oh, nice. All right, just caught up to the light raid. I feel like that wasn't too bad. It's definitely, a few minutes since the raid happened, but not too bad. Let's see. Lancetti, it'll be funny if the finance tracker is the more expensive planner. Yeah, I guess so. True. You'll color coordinate stuff like utilities, car, gas, food, and other. And no spend days will get stickers. Ooh, nice. Light, I'm so glad that you had a good stream. Thank you again for the raid. Can we get one more shout out for Light, please? Not Sonic Heroes. PTSD. Kate knows. Well, we're at still on the screen that's singing Sonic Heroes at you over and over. We did move away from that screen to save everybody's sanity. Oh man. Let's see. Let's go, boss. Well, boss all. We got quite a few in the boss fight, actually. There's 5 of us. That's pretty good. Or 6. No, 5. It's 5. We'll point the cannon at Blade's house. Now that's more like it, Chibi. Not gonna lie. It's Keely. Both are the same risk. Yeah, say you hate the Steam chat app and you refuse to use it. Maybe it was the app then. I should probably try messaging him on the computer. Yeah. And said he honestly don't know if the lines will actually bother you since they're not across the whole page. The weeks are on the left page and the right page has lines for notes for the week. Maybe since you know what it looks like, if this isn't too much work before you buy it, you could like if it's a photo or something, just print out the photo on a piece of paper or like maybe a couple pages of that in black and white, and then see what it's like to use that for a couple days. And if you're like, oh, this is actually fine, then you could just get the cheaper one. But obviously that is a lot of work, like having to print stuff out and then, you know, use the tracker for a few days and blah blah blah. Kate, you found a worse version of Sonic Heroes than the PS2 version. Turns out this game is backwards compatible on Xbox consoles, and the emulation layer it has to run for it is awful. Oh no. Backwards compatible on Xbox consoles. So what did it originally release on? And then what if it came out on like the original Xbox, you could then play it on like 360 and stuff, and so it sucks on those ones? Oh no. It's soup time. Yeah, or beating up this pumpkin, make some pumpkin soup. Let's see, a lot of this is just boss fight commands. Soup boy, you don't deserve a second shout out. Light, you hush. Do not talk about that you don't deserve anything. Come on now. Leaflet, an hour of Aurora rapping, and we've had tech issues. Such a good stream already. Oh my god, I did not realize that we had hit the 1 hour mark. Literally last time I looked, it said 35 minutes, and that felt like not that long ago. That's crazy. And I still have the Ultra Hydrate. The Ultra Hydrate has been 35 minutes ago. I probably wouldn't have guessed that. I would have been like 10 or 15 minutes. Turns out time flies when you're having a good time talking with your friends. You like the Sonic Heroes intro? Is that the only part about this game that didn't scar you? Is the music? Let's see. Played You're Dead Already? Yeah, I noticed that. It went down to 4. I didn't think Pumpkin King was that hard. No offense, Blade. Maybe it's on us. We didn't do a bad job we didn't do a good job protecting you. Lanceti, oh, you bought both from Amazon already, so you have them in your hand to compare them right now. I see. Then you could scan one if you wanted to. The cheaper planner definitely has more plastic, cheaper feeling cover. Okay. Would it bother you with the more expensive one, the fact that you do already have the art of that one? I suppose you could always make like a little book cover to put over it if you didn't want like duplicate art, but I don't know. Kate, Sonic Heroes originally released on GameCube and Xbox first, then later on PS2, but the PS2 was very much a consolation. Basically, Sony said, give us a Sonic game on here, or we're not releasing any more Sega games on our console. Dang. Okay. What? I wonder, why was Sega hesitant to let them have a Sonic game in the first place? Maybe they had made deals with like Nintendo and Xbox or something, and that's why Sony had gotten the short end of the stick there. I don't know. You're trying to stall to waste Blade's points. Wait, what? I don't get it. We don't have a healer. I thought she usually did healing. Did she not this time? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe she did a heal command. Lan said, you don't mind duplicate art. It's kind of cute. Matchy, but it's so expensive. Yeah, it's close to twice the cost of the other one. So I feel like that could be hard to justify. But like I said, if it's something that you're using for 2 years, then you definitely wouldn't want to get annoyed by it immediately. So yeah, I feel like if you want to scan some pages on the one with the lines and confirm that that layout doesn't bother you, that would probably give you the most information. Kate, for whatever reason, when Heroes is being played on a modern Xbox One or Series X, it runs on an emulation layer, and it's so bad that the FMV sequences run at a low frame rate. What is FMV, by the way? I feel like this is something you guys have taught me about already, but I don't remember what it stands for. They run at a low frame rate, but still, like, the fact that these newer consoles like can't play an old game, it's just like, what did they do wrong? Come on. It's 1 year, April 2026 to 2020. Oh, to April 2027. I see. I thought it was like the rest of this year and then all of 2027. I mean, a year is still a while, but not as long as I was originally thinking, I guess. The cutscenes. Oh, okay, full motion video. Thank you, Kate. Wait, so the cutscenes look like crap? That's really sucky. Dang. And look at that, you guys. I did it. I made it to the end. I'm gonna turn off slow mode. We didn't actually turn off slow mode at all last stream, and I kind of thought that was fine. Because there was a lot of chatting going on last time, but hopefully it'll be the right choice to turn it off for this one. Good job. Thank you, Light. Kate, also, you know how when the credits roll, the FMV plays without the audio? For some reason, the credits on Xbox Series will play the audio for the FMVs with the credits music. So it's like doubled up or something? Is that what's going on, Kate? All right, Blade. 38 minutes later. Time to do my Ultra Hydrate. Yes, okay, so it is like doubly playing the music. Wow, that's so bad. All right, this is a bubbly water that I opened this morning, so I'm hoping it's not too bubbly anymore. I just didn't get around to finishing it. I had tea and such instead, so here we go. Okay, that was more like 9.5 gulps because I finished it. Oh no, we lost! Dang. Sad days, you guys. When was the last time we lost to the Pumpkin King? It's all Blade's fault. Blade died at the beginning. We didn't have enough fighters. No, I think it's something like the more people that you have fighting, didn't we kind of notice that it sort of scales, like it gets a little bit harder if you have more people? I wonder if because we lost Blade so early, then we only had 4 people to go against a boss that was meant for 5 people or something. I don't know. I'm maybe just making stuff up. But yeah, thank you for the Ultra Hydrate, Blade. Even though it was only 9.5 gulps, I'm still gonna count it as complete. And if anybody else does another hydrate, then I will have to go refill my cup. Or can? No, I'm not gonna refill the can. I'll just get a regular cup of water. Excuse me. All right, check off the boss fight. Check off stretchies from Light. Cool. You're all out of points. Can't do another one. Oh, that's okay. We'll do another boss fight sometime. We'll definitely kick their butts. To be not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to see our health on the red screen. True. Yeah, and there's like all kinds of stuff happening in the background. I'm sure it's just sort of in general hard to see what's going on. I did not rig it. I would never. Team Rose, coward. No, easier game. We're doing Team Rose just one level, literally to ease back into this game, like, and then I'm going Team Dark. Don't worry, we'll see plenty of Shadow today. How that gets harder the more you win. I have no idea. I feel like I honestly wouldn't have expected the boss fight to be that in depth. Like, even me saying, oh, doesn't it scale to be a little bit harder if there's more people fighting it? I wouldn't be surprised if that's not true, because maybe that's too complex for just like this little mini game. So at the same time, I feel like probably it becoming harder over time if we beat it a lot is too complex for this little mini game, but I really don't know how it works. Yeah, only for the tutorial stage, exactly. It was hard to see the health bars with the red screen. I made Light lose her points. No, I'm sorry. Did not rig it. I tried my hardest, and by tried my hardest, I mean my character does do an auto attack, but it's because I gotta read chat while trying to do the boss fight, so I just need to let the auto attack happen. Give you an hour. You're gonna get more points. Okay, Light. Nika's gonna go get some dinner. Sounds good, friend. Chibi, don't need to be sorry. It's okay. All right, so tutorial level is Seaside Hill, I presume. Yeah, that was definitely the end. Oh my god, Egg Fleet, I forgot. Do you guys remember that one level with, I think I only had to do it with Team Sonic, where like the lava was coming up and I was having to jump, and oh my god, that was sucky. And then I think there was another part of Team Sonic where like I was almost at the very end and then I messed up the end, and then I think I messed up the end enough times I had to like redo the entire level. Okay, I'm glad Team Sonic is done. Let's see how the tutorial goes. Let's see what stuck from my previous Sonic Heroes experience. the game. Oop, I just pressed start to try and pause it, but I clicked through the cutscene. That's okay, we've seen it before. I thought that was a sound effect from the game at first, and I was like, that's Chibi Robo. I didn't know Sonic had like a Chibi Robo sound. What the heck? But no, you did a donation. Thank you so much, Light. That's really sweet of you. Appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, Robobot. I don't remember the robot Chao's name, actually. Leaflet, you remember me panicking and finally made it with Tails? Yeah, that thing at the end, right? I think that's what it was. Never much, but it's all you got. No, like, it's so kind of you to do that. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. No, don't explain the formations. Yeah, I do remember that. And if I pass those, it will automatically change it, right? Like if I go here, oh wait, I'm already speed. This. No? Oh no, it's telling me what I need to go through here, and that's any of them. These gates change it, right? Yeah, formation change gate. So now, oh look, I'm this one. Where I can press the buttons and change it. Oh, oh Leaflet! That's so sweet of you! Thank you so much for gifting us up to light! Oh, thank you, friend! Yeah, Leaflet is a legend! Let's go! You hate that Chao. Yes, the one giving all the tutorial instructions is incredibly annoying. Omo Chao, yes, that's it. Oh my god. He sucks. I don't know Omo Chao's pronouns actually either. Ely, hello, welcome in. Started stream a bit early today, Ely, so sorry that we got started without you, but I hope you are having a good evening, friend. It's good to see you. Well, we got some shout outs back and forth. Thank you, friends. If I had any idea about Omo Chao, I'd understand. Omo Chao's pronouns are annoying and dummy. Oh, I mean, I guess I've only experienced interacting with them in this game, so I don't know how bad it can get, but I feel like just from them trying to explain it, I would be like, oh, you're such a dummy.
Thank you for being here for me during the awfulness of Discord nonsense.
Oh, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us despite everything that you're dealing with. Oh, okay, yeah, homing attack. That's AB, right? Yeah, we're really glad that we at least get to hang out with you here, Yuki. And thank you so much for the bits. Oops. Is the homing attack was with Sonic, I thought. Does it not? Okay, shut up. We press B. Maybe that's only a Sonic thing? Maybe I should be listening to the tutorial stuff. Or is it just A? Okay, A is the homing attack stuff. My bad. I thought it was AB. AB is the special attack thingy. Got it. Let's see. Kate can tell you how much sucks. Homing attack is A and A. Thank you, Kate. What happened? Yeah, and A. However many things there are. Is Sonic the only one that can press the B button to follow the rings, though? I thought that was only a Sonic thing. Wow. Okay, that's great. Let's try it. Wow, it worked. Except we can't trust the homing attack. I did not. Okay, I did not read it. I don't know what the attack was. I spammed through the beginning. Oh no. Oh, Tiffy, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you. Only Sonic and Shadow can do lightspeed dash along the ring trails. Okay, that's what I thought. So I guess I don't know what Omo Chao was trying to tell me at that point. I think right now it's probably telling me about these little level up dealies, so we'll do that, I guess. But whatever attack it was telling me to do with the B button, and like, oh, make sure everybody's together, don't release it too early, blah, blah, blah. I have no idea what that was.
Choo-choo.
Okay, maybe it's getting a little too much, but thank you so much, Blade. I appreciate it. Game can definitely not be trusted. Oh my gosh, especially jumping between rails and things like that. Camera perspective, like there are quite a few things that feel sort of messed up. Alright. I think I do remember how to fly though. Whenever I started this game, I was having troubles flying because I think I didn't realize the bar that decreases that shows you how much time you have left. Okay, is it telling me to do A, B, maybe? I think that's probably what it was telling me to do. Can't send bits, but you can send some things eventually. No, you don't need to, Kate. Oh my goodness. Everybody is just being a little crazy for some reason. Like a way to play Gotcha Force. Oh. Yeah, Kate and I have been messaging about that a little bit, so we'll see if we can make it happen.
Chew something, chew. Anyway, Tism for this community for always helping me. Again, you all mean so much to me. You are all amazing. It means a lot. When my bipolar sends most away, you are all always there. I love you all. Thank you all.
Oh, Light, we love you too. Thank you so much for the bits, friend. You didn't need to do that. Especially like I said, right after donating. What the heck, Light? Thank you, thank you. I'm missing so much. I can't hit. Oh, I think I hit that guy. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, now I can press the B button to smash things. Kitty badge. Oh yeah, Lan said he had that. Didn't you have that the other day? I thought you had that the other day. And then somebody else also had like a NASA badge. I have no idea how you get that. I don't remember who it was though. I didn't ask them about it. Yeah, kitty badge, so cute. Let's try destroying. Okay. Can we just smack him? And then I think once Big levels up, he starts slapping the ground. This attack I did not like. Okay. Okay, so then let's do a team blast. While you're in the power point, all sorts of combo, press B button while jumping. Oh, okay, it does not want me. Oh, that's, yeah, I remember this. But I feel like Team Blast would have been better here. Okay. We did it. Why does Big sound like that? He's like, got this emote. This emote too from NASA. Whoa, that's cute too. What stream was NASA doing? Oh, now it wants me to do Team Blast. I didn't know there was like a NASA Twitch collab thing. That's so crazy. Lynn said you got it from Final Fantasy 14 stream a few weeks ago. It's so cute. I don't know what a little cat has to do with Final Fantasy 14, but I approve. NASA, oh, it was from the moon mission. Okay, that makes so much sense. Now I understand what they would be streaming. Big can do ground pound. If you jump, then press B. Yup. And then was it, I guess if I hold B, maybe that did his little fishing rod thing, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to be playing as these characters anyway. But I feel like, yeah, it kind of came back to me, right? The NASA badge was from watching the recent space mission. He's Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem sounds like Big the Cat. Gotta love Big being small brain. Oh, Big seems sweet, but I don't know. He's not one of my favorite Sonic characters, but I think people really like him. Yeah. Okay, so quit. Oh, you have to press the start button to confirm when you're on that menu. Pro tip, when you use the Team Blast as Team Dark, time will freeze temporarily. If you want time to go back to normal, faster, press Z again. Okay. I bet you I'm gonna forget that whenever the time comes, because Lord knows I can't even hardly remember to use Team Blast at all. So I'll do my best. What would be a reason that I would want time to come back to normal faster? The cat is a pet you get in the game that fans love. It's called Fat Cat. Oh, I love that already, and I haven't even played that game. Big the Cat is voiced by the same actor as Duke Nukem. What? I had no idea about that. That's really funny. Big is adorable. You like him, Chibi. Light, thank you so much for the lurk. NASA themselves are the ones that stream the lunar mission, so NASA has a Twitch account. That's just really funny to think about. Big the Cat was voiced by John St. John originally, the original voice actor for Duke Nukem. Wow, the more you know. Baby Shark Redeem Wham! No! I am not, of my own volition, gonna put a Baby Shark Redeem Yuki. Will NASA stream First Contact with some Mexi Vulcans? Chibi! Oh my god. Can you imagine if that's how you found out about aliens though, is from a Twitch stream? Kind of cool. The stream cut out when they were on the far side of the moon. Whoa! That is pretty cool. Blade John has a ridiculous level of rage. It's funny finding all the roles he's had over the years. Does he let his rage out whenever he's voice acting or something? Oh, range, not rage. I was like, I guess he just sounds really angry in all of his roles. Okay, ridiculous level of rage. My bad. Vulcans, especially Mr. Spock, are attractive. I mean, I don't know. What if NASA kept them all to themselves, Chibi? Oh, I haven't seen these cutscenes yet.
This must be it. I found Eggman's secret treasure.
Why is her mouth off to the side like that? Ooh. You love Rouge's outfit. Ooh. Unclear if Shadow was the secret treasure or if this was a trap. You must eradicate all of Eggman's robots? It is a robot.
I know what this is all about. You're mad at
I don't
Eggman
get it.
for sealing you in this room.
Oh.
And you can't remember anything, can you?
Oh.
Then it's settled. Now you two make up so we can start looking for Eggman together. Oh yeah, baby. This makes us a team.
Okay. So Eggman locked them up. And he did something to Shadow to make Shadow forget his memories? Everyone's mouth is off to the side like that? I did not notice until Rouge.
Warning.
Okay.
Immediate destruction if distracted.
Oh.
Hope you can keep up with me.
Okay. I probably cannot. Let's see how this goes. Shadow's alive? What a twist! Did we think he was dead? I didn't think he was dead. Whoa. What is it saying? Something charge or char? Oh, annihilation, okay. Oh, I think he's switching between annihilation and charge. I think that's what it is. He once in a while says charge. Okay, I want to see. Whoa, so she does the same thing as Cheese and Tails. Makes sense. Okay. So Kate said if I press B with Shadow, it should do the thing. Well, I guess they weren't close enough together to do the thing. Okay, and he also has, yeah, I guess all of the speed guys have that same attack, huh? Oh. You have to keep pressing forward. I was just letting the panel do all the work. Nope. Okay. Oh. Alright, wanted me to do the thing there. I screwed that up. Ah! I pressed A! I was trying to do my homing attack. What the heck? Oh, okay, we're up here now. Oh, that's right, the keys. This is... Ah! This is how you get into the other levels. The bonus levels. But I have to have the key at the end, which means I can't die, right? Their theme is playing. Absolute banger. This one, I have to pay attention to the music. Let me know if the volume's okay, because I had turned it up for the cutscene, and I don't know if I turned it back down to the right level, so let me know if it's too loud or too quiet or anything like that. Rouge also just smirks all the time. Is her mouth like more to the side than other people or something? I don't know. Let's see. Cute Easter egg. There's a way to go first person, and if you look at Rouge for a while, she'll wink at you. Really? Okay, I think it was the C stick. No? Is it Z? Z. Oh, fudge! No, not Z! Ah! I guess we're practicing. Okay, so just time is stopped right now. Why did I say it was a Z? I know what Z does. And then I guess, was it Team Sonic or something that was able to do it a second time, and that was like a special extra thing that they had? I forget. Okay. There is a way to go first person. I did it by accident multiple times. But it's not L or R. C-stick doesn't do anything. You can't click the... Maybe... It must have been L and R. I did it. I know I've done it before. This is so weird. I don't know. Okay. We'll just keep going. We did think he was dead because we all played Sonic Adventure 2. Yes. That happened. All of us played definitely the shadow portion of Sonic Adventure 2 and knew that that was a thing. Oh, that was the wrong button. Yeah, maybe I forgot just a little bit. At the end of Sonic Adventure 2, the game ends with Shadow seemingly falling to his death, and then the credit scene has moments of the characters mourning his apparent death. I mean, but who really thought that they would kill off Shadow? Like, come on, that's silly. Okay, I do remember that depending on which character you have leading the group when you jump in the cannon, that changes the effect of the cannon, and having the speed character in shoots you to your next destination. So I did know that that was the correct thing to do there. Okay, and then let's keep going. We don't want Sonic Adventure 2 spoilers. Number one, I think I'm gonna forget by the time that I play Sonic Adventure 2. Number two, I technically have played Sonic Adventure 2 before, so not 100% sure if it counts as a spoiler or not. Number three, like I said, who actually thought that they would kill off Shadow? Like, that's a main character in the Sonic franchise. Like, just, yeah, right. I'm sorry. He's got plot armor, okay? And I'm assuming the death happened off screen, right? You just see him fall, but you don't actually see him dead, so there's no way it was gonna happen. Let's see. Bugs, least effective Team Blast. I already have Team Blast again, so I think it's okay. We don't need it on the first level with Team Shadow, right? Well, maybe we do, but at least not yet in the first level. So, I know you guys also told me that all the levels are slightly different between all the teams. Are the vines and swinging from vine to vine only a Team Sonic thing? Because I hope that's the case. Oh, L and R at the same time? Maybe. I should try that. Oh. Why is he just throwing the thingies at the ground? Okay, we'll switch. We won't worry about fighting the enemies. Oh, okay, there's platform. I was just gonna try and make this jump. Sonic gets to do it twice. Okay, so just Team Sonic has the special blast effect. Whoa, that's cool with the orcas. Sir Whale, did you see that? There's orcas in this Sonic game. Is Omega the robot? What do they mean, leave it to Omega? Okay. I must have recently hit level 3 with him, because now he's doing this thing where he shoots out the rockets. Team Rocket is a different team, though. Back then, quite a few people, including the writers, for real, they thought they had, for real, killed off Shadow. They thought he wasn't coming back. Come on. I don't buy it. Oh, whoops. I should have entered with Shadow. L and R. No, L and R at the same time isn't doing it either. Kind of ran out of buttons here on the GameCube controller. I think it's just up on the C-stick. I thought I tried that. That was, I think, the first thing I did was the C-stick because... Oh, whoops. Can't do it now. Okay, this car I can control it, right? And I can jump in it. Yeah. Oh. Balloon. Oh, missed that balloon. Ooh. I'm not very good. Wow, I can't see anything. Whoa. Okay. Oh, Kate was right. I must have done left and right on the C-stick. And then we have to find... There she is. How long will this take? Does she have to be facing me or is this good enough?
It's only the start of a long journey. Let's pace ourselves.
It's the start of a long journey. Let's pace ourselves. Arya, hello. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Sonic Adventure 2 was Shadow's first game. If he didn't come back after that, it would have been surprising, especially with the ending. Yeah, exactly. The ending that we all know. Shadow was a primary character in the storyline, but he wasn't a main franchise character. Well, I guess that game is what made him the main franchise character then. Assuming everyone in chat knows Sonic Adventure 2's story. I'm definitely not assuming that. Not even about myself. Ooh, Arya, have fun with Cube. Enjoy. Thank you so much for the lurk. Omega is best robot in this franchise. But I mean, the only other robot I know right now is Oma Chao, and everybody was hating on Oma Chao. So yeah, I feel like low bar so far. What other robots do I know? I guess all of Eggman's robot bad guys, but they're not named. Everyone does the mines. No, I guess I didn't remember it with Team Rose. This isn't Gamma. No, apparently it's Omega. His full name is E123 Omega. Okay, Omega is the GOAT. The robot is Alpha. Gamma is dead. Wait, how many robots are there? Alpha, Gamma, and Omega. Do they have one for every letter of the Greek alphabet? Didn't they think Sonic Adventure 2 was going to be the last Sonic game? What? I also can't believe that. Yuji took up that for real counter. I legit do not notice what I'm saying, Arya. It's so funny whenever you point it out. I didn't notice if Rouge winked, but let's keep going here. Chippy is small, yes, small and adorable and strong. Anaya charge. Because his robot body dies, but the bird inside Gamma is freed. Wait, so a bird? Why can't I... A bird was inside the robot body? I'll eliminate them all. Okay, so if you press B twice, he automatically does the rocket thingy. Now we're getting into Sonic Adventure 1 spoiler. Oh! Don't die! Don't die! Okay. Whoa! Okay, weird. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Let me just ignore those guys. What the heck? It got a little glitchy at the end, but first level down, we'll take it. Okay, so Gamma the bird is from Sonic Adventure 1. Got it. Assumed this was Gamma again. Apparently it's Omega. I think they did say his name earlier.
I couldn't even beat Gamma or Beta.
Oh, he just said I couldn't even beat Gamma or Beta, so he's referencing them. Wow. Are you small and cute? Yes, and chaotic and scary? Do you want to be scary? Respected. How about that? Ocean Palace. Flee from the ancient ruins. I think you may have to be a little more in front of her. Okay.
This place is really beautiful.
Yeah, look at that rainbow. Right. They're mad at Eggman. I don't know why Eggman locked him up in that room, nor what he did to make Shadow forget his memories, but I imagine it has something to do with falling to what everybody thought was his death. Okay, let's see if we can... I'm pressing up on the C-stick right now, so I guess you can't do it all the time. That is so weird. No wonder I was confused. Okay. It must be that, like, sometimes the camera can't fit behind you or something, and so they don't let it go to that perspective? I don't really know. Okay. Silent Sonic. Cube thought... She said clubbing! No, Cube is like a magic thing. Is this... I have to punch it? Is that what that symbol is? Oh, there we go. Annihilation. In Sonic Adventure, Eggman made 9 robots, and you interact with all when you play as Gamma. Okay. So did you meet Omega already in Sonic Adventure 1, I guess? They're all named after Greek letters. Got it. Oh. Okay, so he goes from shooting little tiny bullets to rockets as you level up, it looks like. Eggman powers his robots with animals, so Team Sonic breaks the robots to save the animals. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I'm happy that Team Sonic does that. Okay, power. What is this guy gonna have? Okay, I forget the button if it's A or B. Press the A button. Triangle. Okay, it's the same as Team Sonic. Team Rose has a umbrella or something, right? Doesn't Big have like an accessory that he uses? Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. That was the wrong. Whoa. Are you supposed to do that? I don't know if you're supposed to be able to fall through there. Let's see. Old things from the first Sonic game. Yeah, the little animals. So does this guy have an animal in him right now? See, he even mentions the other robots. That was a cute little Easter egg. You're not cute. Sorry, Chibi. Okay, Blade says correct. It isn't until this game where Eggman moves away from Flicky power. Wait, is Flicky the name of the bird inside Eggman's thing? Because Flicky is another Sega game where you play as a little bird and you're trying to collect other little birds and escape from cats that are chasing you. I played a lot of Flicky as a kid. I didn't know that Flicky existed in Sonic games. That's funny. Is Flicky a specific bird or is it like a bird species? Ugh. How is he just passing right through the enemies when I press the B button? I don't really get what's happening there, but... Okay. Flee ruins. Sounds itchy. Who said... Like, flee as in, like, run away, though? Oh, whoops. It said speed, and I went for flight, didn't I? That's okay. Speed is too fast, anyway. We're off. Sounds like Hollow Knight. Flee ruin. Yeah, true. The little bugs. I'm too scared to play Hollow Knight, though. I don't think I would be good at it, nor do I think I would have that much fun. How am I supposed to get up here? Why isn't she going any... Oh, I'm supposed to use Big. Or Omega. Sorry, he's not big. I mean, but he's big, but he's not big with a capital B. Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay, hold on. I got this. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. I guess that was just to do that. This is the real path. Omega is introduced in this game, but because of certain events in Sonic Adventure 1, Omega was locked up. Oh, so he existed before, but as an off-screen character until now for certain reasons, which I guess we'll find out. It seems to be the storyline of this game. Like, he's upset that he got locked up, so... What's our favorite Greek letter? What is the squiggly one? Is it Chi? I can't remember. No. The super squiggly one. Greek letters. I had these all better memorized whenever I was in math class. Oh, it is Chi. XI? That one, the lowercase version. It's all like... I don't know how to say it. Is it... No, Chi is... Wait. Why are there two of them? This is a bad picture. Hold on. There's two of them that look like they have the same name. Okay, no. Kai is the one... Oh. How do you say XI? Because that's the one I was thinking of, but I think I'm just saying it wrong. I don't know how to say that one. Because there is one that's called Kai and it looks like an X. Have you been a thing since the first game? Omega or the Flicky power? I've never heard of Flicky power, but I also didn't even know about these robots at all, so... The turtle. I didn't notice the turtle. This is not a nerdy or dorky question at all. I mean, I disagree with that, but I approve of nerdy dorky questions, so it's okay. Wah! Power, wait, power! Okay, annihilate, charge, fire! That's what he says. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Die! Yeah, this guy feels strong. I like it. He's piloted by a hamster. Not serious, but that would be way cute. I would love that. And then we could save the hamster. And then the hamster could be on Team Sonic. That's what we're missing. Team Sonic needs more hamsters. Or just Sonic in general needs more hamsters. Okay, fine. We'll do the thing. Missed. There we go. What? I feel like I missed that. I definitely was trying to not land on them, and yet, look what happened. Objection. Where's the proof that you're cute? I mean, it happens every time we interact with you, Chibi. It just is part of your aura. Omega shoots fire launchers. My bad. I called them rockets. Oh, I made it. Can I not? Okay, fine. We'll switch. I'm just assuming. I assumed correctly. There'd be a path to follow. Oh, okay. Bit of a delay there. Oh, okay. He's piloted by a hamster. Oh yeah, I read that one. Okay, he was probably made off-screen during Sonic Adventure 1 or 2, but Eggman has a good memory and decided he wasn't worth the risk and left him to guard his treasure rather than giving him free reign. So there was treasure in there, but I just assumed the treasure was Shadow. But was there something else in there? Are we supposed to already know that by this point, by the way, that the treasure was not Shadow nor Omega the Robot? Be great at Hollow Knight. Me? Chibi, have you been watching me play this game at all? This is also a platformer, and it's not nearly as hard as Hollow Knight, I would say. Okay, they don't actually switch formation until you land, so can't really switch in the air and still see results. Whoa! Wait!
Watch your back.
There was a checkpoint. He wasn't lying! Watch your back! Sorry! Wait, let me switch to Shadow! Fast boy! Oh, I have no rings! I died. And I missed the checkpoint! Are you serious right now? That sucked! What the heck? Okay, that was not cool. That was not cool at all. Hollow Knight is pretty tame until some later bosses. Even if that's true, I feel like tame platforming for other people is like very, very challenging platforming for me, so I don't know. We're off.
Leave it to Omega.
Okay, switch over. Has flashbacks to the Tower of Pain. Did you beat Hollow Knight, Chibi? I can't remember. Played Omega and a few other notable robots from Eggman have unique, seemingly infinite power sources, but since Eggman's robots get some of their personality from their power source, they can create very independent robots. That's why Omega can suddenly develop the need to destroy his creator's empire for putting him on the worst guard detail he could imagine. Oh, kind of feel bad for Omega. He shouldn't have been trapped in that room. It's not humane. Is that balloon still there? No, okay, I already got it. Guess it don't matter that I died. Google says Omega is the first of the 100 series to not use Flicky. Poor little Flicky. Okay, so no animals were harmed to create Omega, but he's suffering himself. XI is pronounced something between chi and she. Xi? Xi? Is key? Okay, everybody has a different suggestion. Somewhere between chi and she, or xi, or ki. Is this... No. Wasn't the one that I would normally pronounce Kai? It's spelled C-H-I. And it's the one that looks like like a fancy X. In lowercase and uppercase, it literally is just an X. Isn't that the one that Kingdom Hearts used for the Keyblade? So isn't that one pronounced like Key/Kai? I feel like I would reserve Key for that letter. And then I think that I had a professor pronounce it as like G or something? Is that kind of what you're going for, Blade? Between the chi and the she? Like G, X-I? I don't know. I'm trying to remember back, but it's nothing definitive is popping into my head. Okay. No, not again. Okay, there we go. It actually didn't take that long to get back here. Key Xehanort? Yeah, the Keyblade. Lancetti, in old 2D Sonic games, when you'd break robots, little animals would fly out because they're saving them, and Eggman uses organic components to power his robots. Oh, and some of them are Flickies, or there's one little guy called Flicky. Maybe the treasure was the friends we made along the way. Perhaps, Chippy. Okay, it's heavily implied that the shadow is the treasure, given that there's nothing else in the room. Okay. I didn't know if it was just something that we weren't shown or whatever, but yeah, shadow is what I had guessed, so that makes sense. No, wait, only fast is Sanic. Yeah, I messed up. I'm ready now, though. I know what's coming. Oh, yay, the rubber banding. What's the rubber banding? It should be... you've been watching. Last time you checked, you have eyes. Yes, you have eyes, and they're also very cute. I don't know what this statement is about. It's very kind of the boulder to wait for us. It did, didn't it? Oh my god. Boulder is an interesting description. It looked more like a spiky wheel. Yeah, spiky wheel. I'm just gonna keep pressing forward. Oh, apparently jeez. No. Okay, I have to press down, not forward, because he's facing away. These camera perspectives, they're messing me up. Like, as the perspective shifts, I also need to change what direction I'm holding the stick in. I wish I could just press forward on it. Wow. Oh my god, I have no idea which way it's gonna turn. Why would they do this? It does not make it more dramatic, it just makes it more difficult and stressful. Wow. I could have beaten the level before. The mic peeking is back. God damn it. I thought that we did try and fix the audio to make it actually capture all the squeakiness and the screaming and stuff. Although we did mess with it so many times because it felt like my mic just had different behavior all the time. Like randomly my computer would turn on and my mic would sound one way or another. Remember, it's rubber banding off you. Was that a tip given to me in the game? I still don't really know what you're talking about. Been a while since I saw Panic Roar. Yov. Omega is the greatest of all Eggman robots. Everything he does is completely justified.
Primary target detected. Destroy Dr. Eggman.
You must be Omega. Is that any way to treat your creator?
What does he mean you must be?
Real power.
If he's the creator, shouldn't he just know that that's Omega? That was kind of a weird thing to say. All right. Egg Hawk fight time. Got it. Let's pause while I finish catching up with chat. It's the Kingdom Hearts one. Personally, you prefer do you say X-Blade or do you say Keyblade? You've never heard of G? Yeah, I'm trying to say more like a J sound, but I guess that also be represented by a J. Never heard that one. So I guess I don't know what you're going for. She? Maybe I should just say she. I guess I also have the power of Google. How to pronounce Greek letter XI. That's the first one that comes up. This is actually similar to what Lancetti wrote. It says KSY? Xi. Maybe Xi. It represents a voiceless consonant cluster, similar to the X sound in Fox, or KSE in some word that's spelled KSEROX. So maybe it is Xi. So kind of the way that you're taught that words that start with X are never pronounced. Usually they make a Z sound, don't they? Oh, heck yeah. Dark Flames, welcome in. Another boss battle. We failed one earlier today, so this has got to be our redemption. We got to beat it this time. Good luck, everybody. Okay. So yeah, you're literally supposed to pronounce the X like and then just Xi. That's it. Okay. Weird. Kate, flickies are a type of bird that you rescue from the robots in the older games. And Flicky is its own game. So I can picture what the birds look like since I know what Flicky is. Flickies are the tiny animals that you collect for Chao in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2? Okay, that I don't remember. Interesting. You don't know the gaming term rubber banding? I guess I don't, because I don't know what Light's talking about. Eyes are cute. Presses A to doubt. Have you not seen like adorable eyes on like anime characters and stuff, and they like make them big and round and have the little shine spots and stuff? Eyes can definitely be cute. Camera tricking the controls. Yep, 100% Sonic. The stress is the point. Well, I guess they succeeded then during that segment. The devs thought it made more sense to make you aim the controls the way your character faces. They've done it since Sonic Adventure. Well, I disagree that it makes more sense because the rest of the entire level is not that way. Weird how Eggman didn't know Omega. That is sus. Thank you, Kate. Yeah, like what? So you must be, is this like liquid metal Eggman or something like that? So whose canon only does this fight? What? Who? Okay, Kate understood the question. I don't know what Tiffy is trying to say. Who within the canon does this fight? Is that the question? Kate says all of them. X-Blade sounds cooler and less confusing, but it was funny that it's the Keyblade. It's not a spoiler because we already know that's not Eggman. Okay, maybe I should have gotten a refresh by watching some cutscenes from the other team's storylines. But did we see him as a puddle of metal? Was he one of the people that we saw like that? It's metal. He copied something from Froggy and Chocola. Then he got something else from Team Sonic. Okay, great. So it is weird metal Eggman. All of them have to do this fight, presumably for Metal to get the data that he needs. Got it. Metal, that's the name. You couldn't remember that, Jimmy. Let's see. Did Dark Flames end up getting in the fight? He did. Noise. You're not cute. Sorry, Chibi. I'm gonna keep refuting that. I disagree. That's a gross boss. What is it from? Does anybody know? Does anybody recognize that? Let's see. Did see Metal in his liquid form. Okay, cool. Let's go. And so this is just homing attack spam, right? Oh. Ah, no, I ran right into him. I don't even think I'm doing damage. I'm trying to spam it slower, but it's still not really going down. Why isn't this working? Oh no, it's down to 85 now, and it was at 91. Okay, that's kind of weird. Does it just not tick down at a linear rate, even though it's taking damage at a linear rate? Come on, you're close enough. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Oh, come on! I swear that I'm not like facing these guys when I'm running, and then somehow I just managed to keep hitting them. You need to level up to do more visible damage. Oh, okay. But it is going down. It just, for some reason, like stays at one level for a while and then ticks down. I guess I'm just, yeah, not doing that much damage with each hit, maybe. Okay, I gotta look for a level up dealie. Oh. Why doesn't he do the homing attack? Like, you're literally right there. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's just taking a bit of time here. It's all right. Okay, it definitely felt like it was doing more consistent damage on the wing versus on the nose there. Oh, it's so close. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Easy fight. They won't let my boy speak. Poor guy needs voice lines for crossworlds. Oh, I got a C. That's not bad. I do not often get scores higher than E. To be fair, Silent Sonic is more accurate these days. Did see metal in his liquid form. Sonic, like actual Sonic? What are you guys talking about that Sonic isn't talking? He's not even here right now, so did I miss something?
Eggman is behind all of this.
Whatever it takes, he's mine. Any objections?
Negative.
Is this
I don't
the
actually
energy
know.
That red liquid is being traded at high prices.
Eggman must have plans to control the energy.
Okay, why is Rouge mad at Eggman? Because we got the background for Omega and Shadow, but I don't know why Rouge was breaking in, actually.
Moving forward.
Should I be getting the... I don't know if I should be getting these or not.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving.
Let's see. What's the command to read your attacks? Whatever class you are, it's dependent on that. It's like exclamation mark, your class with info at the end. So like if you're a bard, I think it'd be exclamation mark bard info, for example. Oh, I need a Omega for this, don't I? There we go. Ooh, okay.
Those machines are sucking the energy out.
I should have been in boxes in that fight. Well, I don't think I ended up leveling up, but I still beat it, so I guess it was fine in the end.
Just watch this.
Yeah, Druid info. Thank you, Light. Holy cow, a passing grade. C's get degrees. Is that what Paper King was talking about earlier? C, B. Okay. Oh, have to hold down B. It's holding on. Okay, I'm gonna try holding down. Whoa, slow down, Buster. Oh my goodness. Is Yuki meowing in chat? Chibi said Silent Sonic instead of Metal Sonic. Oh, okay. I must have missed that, or like I read it and then like didn't process it or something. Okay, no, holding down B did not. Oh, I'm supposed to push it, aren't I? Not pull it. This one's already out, so therefore, my bad. That's what was going on. Derp. That took too many tries to figure out. Okay, so now there's something in here we have to fight. Wow, I'm so weak right now. There we go. Okay, checkpoint. Can't believe you're something or one polygon. What? I'm like trying to fill in the blank. I have a guess. I can't tell if this is a serious quote or if it's a joke. Rouge was just looking for treasure. Okay, but she found the treasure, so why is she mad at Eggman still? That doesn't make any sense. She's like, I took your stuff, I stole from you, and now I need to get my revenge for stealing from you. Like, I don't get it. Oh man, I wanted those.
Annihilation, 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 annihilation.
Okay. Rouge is just out for a payday. Okay, what? Does she think she'll get more treasure by hurting Eggman or something? I don't get it. Oh, we got some stretchies. Thank you. Let me actually do posture check because I'm leaning over a lot. Let me pause. And we'll do a quick hydrate too. Thank you, Ely. Oh wait, fudge, I forgot I'm out of water. I can't be a quick hydrate. I need to go get water. Okay, let me catch up with chat and then I'll get water and then we continue the level. Just a treasure hunter. Bard info. Binfo, if you will. Ah, yes. The famous Binfo. If you want to level up Shadow, get off of him when fighting. She didn't find any valuable treasure. She literally found friends along the way. What the heck? Can't even sell Omega or Shadow for money. Dang. Hey! Good job, you guys! We got our revenge. She's basically just along for the ride, hoping they'll stop Eggman and maybe she'll find different valuable stuff around. She's also a government agent, so it never hurts to keep an eye on Eggman. Okay, got it. That's interesting though. I still feel like if I were her, I would let Shadow and Omega do all the work rather than being like, oh, I'm the one that's gonna get Eggman. Oh, autistic Sonic fan, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing all right today. Kate, just line for the ride. Oh, I did already read the one, didn't I? Let's see. Blade, Shadow for understandable reasons. Omega wouldn't go along with very funny con for long enough for Rouge to get away with the money. Gotcha. And Kai. Think that thing is safe to eat. The boss that we just fought doesn't super look like it. I don't know. Did I was gonna say, did Light redeem the thingy? Chibi had to do a quick little timeout. Rouge's the comment. Thank you for doing your mod duties, Chibi. I appreciate it. I love how polite you were too. You're like, sorry, Light, I have to do this timeout. It is my job. You did great. Thank you, Chibi. As a quote from Snapcube. I don't know what that is. Never heard of that before. Anyways, let me do a quick BRB while I fill up my water here. Lol. I didn't change the screen on that one. I'm also going to change the screen, so that'll be part of the BRB. I've returned with the new bubbly water. Chungus, welcome in. Hi, mutations. How you doing? Ow. All right, I struggled to open that a bit for some reason. Anyways, thank you again for the hydrate, Ely. All right. Light, thank you so much for the lurk. To be speaking of Rouge, hope her and Knuckles have some banter in this game because they're cute in Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, I guess we'll have to see. Oh, it's 1 a.m. Oh my gosh, yeah, get some sleep, Light. Definitely don't even just need to lurk. You can just head out if you need to. Kate, sadly, it's very brief. She has a pretty funny interaction with Vector, in your opinion. Vector is from Team Chaotix? Is that the one? She needs a plushy hammer. Heck yeah. Tinkton plush with a hammer, I'd say. Who's Vector? That's what I'm trying to remember. Your rival that's in love with Vanilla. Okay. Yeah, the crocodile. That's right. Chippy's like, oh yeah, that guy. I hate him. You really want us to redeem a big hydrate with bubbly water? I haven't learned. I think that I only allow 1 ultra hydrate per stream. I think I set it up like that, so hopefully I didn't mess that up. Chungus, hello. You're doing okay? About 30 minutes to brewery night. Heck yeah. I'm doing good. Just getting through a few levels here in Sonic Heroes. So nice. We're on Team Dark. Why is it so nice? Who's ready for a fun Archie Comics series? Archie Comics Sonic fact. That's kind of hard to say. Archie Comics Sonic. Comics Sonic fact. Why would you put these words together, Kate? Did you try saying it out loud? It's actually very difficult. The way they made Omega a good guy in those comics is by having Gamma upload a kindness virus into Omega. Oh, so it's in his programming now. He is kind. That's cute. No, we're going back for the checkpoint. There we go. He's sort of good in this one, I guess, because he wants to defeat Eggman, and I feel like anyone against Eggman is on the good guy's side, but I don't know. We're gonna end up fighting Sonic and such, right? So I guess we'll see how that goes. Switch over. Look at that! Ooh, I bet you that's what they wanted me to do. Ooh, dang it. I thought I was too far away to press B, so I didn't try, but... Oh, that was not good. Dang. Okay. Oh. I thought there would be a switch in there. Hold on. I want to still see if I can do the thing.
I'll take it from here.
There we go. Okay, it kind of worked. I feel like it's working better with Shadow than it ever did with Sonic. I don't know. Oh no, don't go off the edge. This is why it's scary to be Team Speed character. Yeah, and this he only cares about destroying Eggman robots. Okay, so not quite Team Good. He's very one-track minded. In the Archie comics, he was gonna destroy everything except Cream. Oh, this is kind of cute, actually. She's protected, I guess. Omega is the closest thing we get to true neutral in the context of Sonic characters and the morality, not mortality grid, the morality grid. Okay. Hello. Ooh. Cream is apparently too adorable to even consider destroying, which is something they've made canon in the games. Oh, I love that. I love Cream as well. Cream and cheese, you just can't beat them. I mean, it's an adorable team name too. Oh no, we need some rings. There we go. Ah! I was trying to attack as if I was Shadow. I was spamming the A button. I should have been spamming the B button. That's my bad. Alright. Bug Fables? Jimmy, where's this coming from? I don't think I said anything Bug Fables related. It's just always on Chibi's mind. Okay, we're gonna do... Oh! Thought he would reach it. Some of those. There we go. Yeah! Nope. There, and now we can do this. Oh! Oh my god, he missed the stupid... I don't know what happened there. Oh, I thought that was a rail that went forward. I didn't realize it was just a pole that went up. Okay. Ooh. That's another pole, but maybe I can not make it. Okay. Bro probably doesn't even know where it is. Where what is? What's it? Know where it is. I don't even know what you're talking about. Just thinking about Bug Fables. Yeah, that's what I guessed. Forgot her Z button uninstalled from her controller. I haven't needed it. I'm doing okay with the fights. Although I guess I did die once, didn't I? But yes, I do often forget that the Z button is an option for attacking. You think about other things like Chaos, tea, plushies, eating Pikmin and Punies. Butter? Butts? You think about butts? Oh gosh. Wow, first rail's back and I literally miss it. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to go this way. We're going this way. I'm not going faster though. Okay, I went a little bit faster. Other than that, I'm not going faster. I'm too scared to go too fast. Let's do that. Ooh, he did an attack right when I switched over to him. That's good. Okay, switch this. Still thinking about those two little planners. You haven't decided yet, Lancetti? What do you think of my idea of just like printing out some pages from one and trying it out for a couple days? Because I feel like, oh no, oh no. I was gonna say, I feel like that's the best way to get a feel for it because you're literally trying it out. So this has got to be a checkpoint. Yes, good, good. Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. Didn't know that was gonna happen. Should we do, especially a person in fancy butt? I don't know what? I don't understand, Jimmy. Oh, especially a person who you fancy? You're thinking about their butts? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh my god. Chungus, you're thinking about what kind of pizza you're getting for brewery night. Oh, what kind of pizzas do they have? Is it like classic, just like pepperoni or cheese or meat, supreme, blah blah blah? If it's those, I always go for supreme because more toppings is more better, right? But if they've got more specialty pizzas, you'll have to let us know the options. I'm gonna switch to Rouge, I think. Try and get the balloon. They're both the same functionality. Yeah, but the layouts are slightly different, you were saying, right? So if you try one out, it could give you a little bit better of an idea. No! Oh, I'm alive. Wow, okay, we'll take it. Ah! I saw that coming too. There we go. Wasn't there one more? There is. Okay, that didn't seem to be very helpful though. I guess I have to do Rouge. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna get squished! We're fine! Oh, he's firing at me! Dang it! Oh no. Can I not jump high enough? Dang it! Okay, I think we'll just think it's fine! It didn't give me the key. I don't know how I was supposed to get the key there, but whatever. Alright, hold on. Blade sent a very long message. It pushed up my chat. I can't see the past messages now. Go up just a little bit. See, this game looks so weird seeing how it's supposed to actually look. How do you normally see it? You see it how it's not actually supposed to look. Oh, I feel sneezy. All right. Lots of cheese. You think of cheese often? Cheese the chow? And Teddy, mostly you're wondering since the $42 one is a bit taller, there's more room to write in general.
I
don't know. It's really tough. Definitely a personal thing to exactly like what you need and what your style of using this is going to be and all that. You've been watching the Xbox Series gameplay too much. Oh no. Yeah, we gotta get the correct picture in your head for this game. Escape from the chaotic plant. Are you not gonna say anything? No little voice acting lines. Interesting. Chibi, so you're thinking about their butt? Nice. Okay, those guys aren't gonna attack me here, it seems. Oh, they do margarita pizza. That's always a good choice. I love that. Yeah, Kate agrees. Margarita's a good one. Blade, for Sonic characters that you know, Knuckles would be lawful good. Amy and Cream are neutral good. Tails is chaotic good. No one here is lawful neutral. Shadow and Omega are true neutral, but Shadow bounces around while Omega is firmly in the center. Sonic is actually chaotic neutral. He doesn't really care who's right and who's wrong. He's more concerned about true freedom. Eggman is lawful evil. Metal Sonic is more confused evil than anything else, but we'll go with neutral evil. I like that, confused evil. Kate, you think Knuckles is too easily tricked for lawful good? Lawful stupid. We're just creating our own now, but I feel that the ones you've said are more fitting. Rouge is chaotic evil. She's a thief first and foremost, but also a spy for hire. Okay. Yes, so she just goes for whoever's paying the most money. Does that make her chaotic? It's kind of lawful, but she just follows her own laws rather than the standard ones. Does that count as lawful evil? I don't actually know. Yeah, lawful stupid. It's good, right? Lots of cheese on pizza. That's the kind of cheese you're thinking about, but you do think of Chao as a lot too, Chibi. Can we try looking at Rouge? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see if it'll let me. It does let me do the C-stick. Oop. Okay. So, oop. I'm getting my. Now it's not letting me do the C-stick. Yeah, if I'm too far close to the wall, there, we're looking straight at her. If I'm too close to the wall, then it won't let me do it.
Eggman, not here. Search and destroy.
Eggman, not here. This is gonna decrease my letter rating by a lot. This isn't my fault. She'll also betray whoever is paying her on a whim. Okay, won't stop people. Shadows people from doing millions in damage to the military. Oh god. Light forgot to ask, when are the avatar colors being fixed? Oh, I don't... For like the Spyro ones, I remember looking into that. Oh, she did something. I think it was not something I was able to fix, if I remember correctly, Light. I think it was something with like the Stream Avatars pack that I downloaded. I think their thing was messed up, so I don't... Yeah. If I remember correctly. I can double check though. She's just doing a little pose, Kate. She's not winking.
Not here. Search and destroy.
Search and destroy. Don't worry then. I'm sorry, Light. Are we sure she's gonna do the thing? Oh, and Light's been sent to jail. That's what you get for coming back into chat, Light. Don't know how long it takes. Might also just be random. Could be. What if you have to stay here for an hour?
This is a high-tech industrial city.
What did he say? This is a high-tech industrial something something. Just know that she can get to it. Okay, let me Google real quick. Rouge Wink Sonic Heroes. Rouge Wink Easter egg. It definitely comes up.
Scheduled maintenance overdue.
Yeah, people are saying just do this. Let me watch. Somebody has a video of it too. Okay, she looked at you. Like, he was kind of moving his camera around a little bit, and then she like aligned her head to like look at you a bit more, and then, oh, she's gonna do it. Hey, look at that. I think my guess is either you have to have her full body in frame, or you need to be moving the camera around a little bit to like kind of get her attention. But I don't know, yeah, I just followed what that guy was doing and then it worked, so I don't know, weird. But yeah, we got to see it. Cute. It's such an interesting little Easter egg, considering that it was so hard to find. You can't just look at her. You have to look at her in the right way, and then she'll wink at you. Yeah, but I think moving the camera did it. And like trying to focus the camera on her to the point where the game was like, okay, I think this is what you're trying to do. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I need to stop trying to do attacks that I can't do at this low level. Okay, those guys are too high, so I think I need to do Rouge attacks to get them. Oh, I also don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there's just a track that goes down. Okay, actually, yeah, I don't want to waste my time fighting these guys. I thought there was gonna be a path that appeared, but I just couldn't see this because it was so steep.
Activating talent servo.
Ooh. Blade Chaotic and Lawful are weird concepts in this case. Ooh, hold on. Because there is internal and external concepts. Internally, a person that is very disciplined, has strong personal code, whether unique to themselves or adopted dogma, they're lawful, but they could be a criminal that just has a strong sense of thief's honor and lines they will not cross. Externally, they're entirely self-serving and care for nothing but their own freedom. Same concept applies internally chaotic, but externally lawful. Oh, but externally lawful, okay. So yeah, then it can be difficult to, I guess, classify somebody unless you know what's going on in their head, right? The fact that you're watching this for a wink, but you got timed out for a joke. A boo. Yeah, boo is in from like Mario, right? The underboo. God darn it. Oh. Wow, thank you, Shadow, I guess, for sacrificing yourself. Man, these guys are so annoying. I'm not strong enough yet, so they just take damage when they fall, and then it takes forever to actually attack them. They're not worth Team Blast, though, right? What are we waiting for? We were waiting for a Rouge Wink, but it turns out we had to be proactive, and I didn't know it. Oh. Okay. Okay, didn't I already do that? Okay, so I guess... And then we switch, and he does that. There we go. Wow, that definitely was faster. Sadly, can't time me out. I'm fine. I didn't say anything bad. Chaotic usually isn't the selfish one, which is why Sonic is chaotic. Right. Well, yeah, because Sonic's not selfish. He just wants to help people, doesn't he? So you see how there's like bubbles in the red tubes? Yes, these thingies and stuff and the blue roads move. In the Xbox Series emulation, they're just flat red and blue oh, like the blue ones that help you go up. So they don't have any of these textures. Wow. Is it the emulator that they created couldn't handle it, I guess? Oh my god, they're too slippery. I can't land on a platform. Okay, we're just gonna ignore these guys. Hopefully. Yeah, this part is what you're talking about. Okay. Oh, who's heading out? Bugs! Thank you for hanging with us tonight. It was fun to see you. I'm glad that we actually got some gameplay in this time. Got to chat a little bit longer. I hope you have a great night, Bugs. Chungus, you generally skew towards chaotic neutral, yeah? Chaotic neutral for the win. Chibi, I feel like you're... I was gonna say lawful chaotic, but that's mixing two things that can't be mixed, isn't it? But I was gonna say that because you definitely do try and enforce the rules on my stream as much as possible. So there's some bit of lawful in you, even though you are very chaotic at the same time. Don't worry, next time I show up on Blade's stream, I'm gonna get timed out. What the heck? I feel like that should not be allowed. That feels like some kind of mod abuse. I don't know. Kate, you applaud Xbox for having that much backwards compatibility, but it's rough. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it. I'm kind of surprised that these companies have such a hard time emulating old games, because you would think it'd be easier to make the older ones play since they're not so complex or like graphically intense or whatever, and you already had the technology at one point to make it look good. So I guess I'm probably just talking from a position of ignorance, but I'm just like, you've done it before. Why can't you make it look good again on a console that's even better? I don't know. So in my head it doesn't really make sense, but I'm sure there's a reason behind it. Okay, so touch this switch, it'll lift the pole thing, right? Blade, Sonic will help people, but it's more because he actually has a rather nuanced concept of freedom. And that's the main thing that he's worried about. That's why he never kills Eggman. That would infringe on Eggman's freedom, and Sonic's belief is that he has the capacity to change as a person. Oh. The Team Blast. Look, I just did it! I actually was gonna do this before I read it. I felt like here there's a lot of turtles, and so I should use Team Blast. I did forget that it pauses time, I will say. So, I guess it doesn't help me much here where I'm like waiting for the platforms to show up, but at least I didn't have to fight those guys. Okay. So now, should I? No, I think Rouge has to hold that, right? Doesn't she? Uh-oh. Oh no! There we go. Okay. And then we can... then we can, there, first try. God darn it. This is crazy. Oh, I missed everything. Perfect. That's exactly what I was trying to do. How am I supposed to flying? Oh, okay. Well, now this is taking a lot longer, huh? Dang it, I was close. Landsteady for the planner. The cheaper one does bug you when you pick it up. It feels like dollar store plastic from the 90s. Oh, I guess I feel like you can't be dealing with that for a year, right? Like maybe just paying the extra would be worth it since you're gonna be using this for that long. I don't know. You're neutral / lawful leaning, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's accurate. Ooh. Oh, I didn't actually know what happened when I went inside these things, but I see. And then we can go up faster than the floor. Ooh. Oh, the floor is not moving up. I have to do this. Oh no. I thought the floor was coming up from under me, because didn't it do that in like every single other level that I played as these guys? Not as these guys, but when I played as the other teams? I think that's how it worked. Okay, well, we made it anyway. And now we're going over there. Can't wait for the Shadow streams. Is this not a Shadow stream? He's right here. Do you mean Shadow the game? Because I don't own that game, Chibi. Like, it's not currently on the list because I literally can't play it, so I don't know. I'll do all 326 pathways. Is that how many different ways you can beat these levels or something? That feels like too many. Like, they needed to settle down a little bit. Oh god. This was an accident. Oh no, I'm gonna die now.
Mission failed.
Fudge. I was trying to get back on the track. Oh no. Okay, let's try again. I don't think we were that far from the checkpoint, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. Where am I? Okay, that's right. And I don't have any levels now. So bounce. Where am I? Okay, so we have a... Yeah, I mean, I guess at any given time we're not more than like a few minutes away from a checkpoint. Okay, we're just gonna... Are you serious? What is going on? Oh my god, sometimes I do not understand this game. Okay. Oh, okay, I think I remember where we are. This is... Is this where I used the Team Blast? Maybe. Yeah, I think this was where I used it. No, he didn't hit the guy. Ah! Come on. Okay, and then Rouge leveled up, so she's stronger now? I am not doing very good. I went so fast past this part before. Okay, so this confirms that the Team Blast doing this before was definitely worth it. Whoa, did that guy just activate the switch for me? Or did I activate it when I threw a dude there? I'm not sure. Okay, and there's a few more rings. So why not? Like, companies only care about profit, not gamers. Remember that. And then ask that question again. Why this game? I don't understand it sometimes. Compress Z. Oh yeah, you did tell me that. I compress Z again to unpause time. Also, this is where I used my Team Blast before. I do remember that now. Huh, remember I asked earlier, like, oh, why would I ever want to undo the time freeze? Now I get it. Because sometimes literally nothing is happening. Okay. So let's see if we can do better at this. Ugh. There we go. Okay. I don't know why she's allowed like infinite jumps there, honestly. Feels weird. Okay, I'm gonna hold down B to go fast, and then... Oh, I missed again. Great. Okay. Well, apparently apparently I just can't do that. This feels like a good team blast. Speed this up a little bit. The cheaper planner stays open easier. Okay. Wait. Why didn't these lift up? Oh, I have to do this. Apparently machinery can't move if time is paused. It's almost like nothing can happen because time isn't moving. Does it also pause my level timer? I didn't actually notice. How far are we? 3 levels in? We already beat a boss. Actually, I forget the way that the levels are counted in this game because I kept getting confused. The way that you guys were describing it, I think it's like each level has a part 1, part 2, and the boss, but the boss, like, they don't technically count that in the levels here, so sometimes people are counting it as a level and sometimes they're not, or something like that. I can't remember. King! Hello! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you doing? It's good to see you! Oh my gosh, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Because I was gone out of the country for like a month. I think, did you pop in to stream on Monday though? I feel like we said hello. You're going to a con this weekend, aren't you? You're looking forward to that? But also, hello everybody, welcome in. Hope you had an awesome time with King today. Y'all were playing some Momosume, of course. I hope that went well. Let us know if you guys played anything else too. But yeah, welcome everybody. We're playing some Sonic Heroes today, as you guys can see, and it's going. I can't say I am the best at this game. That's definitely far from true, but we're having a good time. Of course, if anybody does need to raid and run though, no worries. Definitely go head out, do whatever it is you gotta do. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. So for whatever reason you might need to step away from your screens, please go do so. But otherwise, if you're hanging out, we'd love to have you guys here. So yeah, welcome once again. Felt like 69 years. No, with how long I was gone. It was a while. It was quite the trip, but I had a fun time and I'm so happy to see everybody again. I guess while I'm paused here, let me just catch up on chat a little bit here. So yeah, Kate thinks we've played 4 levels today. Kate, in Shadow the Hedgehog on GameCube /PS2/Xbox, there are 11 endings total, but 326 ways to reach them. This feels definitely like overkill. Maybe some of those 326 ways are not so different from each other or something like that. How do you get that many combinations? Chibi says, time to something fun for Aurora. Switch 2. I don't need a Switch 2. What are you talking about, Chibi? I don't know. I think we're good here, but thank you for the thought. 326. Yeah, right, Chungus? That's a lot of pick-a-pipe. Exactly. So I'm like, they can't be that different if there's that many variations. I mean, the console who just raised the price by $50. The Switch 2 is even more expensive now. Oh, but not until September. Have a bit of time before you get charged more for no reason. Yeah, did they say why they increased it? I didn't even heard of this. Oh, Chungus is off to brewery night. Have fun, Chungus. Thank you for the lurk. Wasn't Shadow the Hedgehog on Wii and PS3? Okay, it says Sonic Unleashed. I was gonna say maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of games that went between GameCube and Wii. Well, maybe not a lot, but there was a few. But apparently no. Not on Wii. I have only seen the GameCube one, and like I said, the day that I bought this game is the day that I saw Shadow also at a retro game store, and this one was cheaper, which was why I bought it. And then I remember coming back and showing you guys what I bought that day, and then Kate was like, yeah, definitely Shadow was overpriced for what it is. So I don't know, she made me feel like I made the right choice. Sonic Unleashed is on Wii /PS2 and PS3/360. Is Shadow the Hedgehog only on GameCube then? Or I assume like PS2 as well, or no? And said your friend played Shadow and you don't think it was PS2. Yeah, it's definitely GameCube or Xbox for the friend's copy if it wasn't PS2. So I'm assuming Shadow the Hedgehog was on PS2, GameCube, and Xbox. It would have been backwards compatible on the oldest version of the PS3 as well, since that only played PS2 if you remember correctly. Okay, got it. Thank you for giving King the shout out, by the way, Chibi. Appreciate it. Sorry for complaining. No sorry, Chibi. Hope everyone likes the stuff that I got from them. Oh, I hope so too. I was able to give my friends a few souvenirs last night when I had dinner with them, and they really like their stuff. So one of them got a Dragon Ball, spoilers. King, before one last stream, this is your last stream before the next Anime Con. Woohoo! Got hit with a double raid. Aw, V2 raided you, so you pass it along. Thank you so much, King. I appreciate you thinking of me. I hope you had a good stream. And I'm guessing you're getting excited for the Anime Con. Did you already start packing? Kate, the best part, each of the 326 pathways have names, like edgy album covers name. Somebody took the time to think of 326 of them. Why? Oh my god. RAM, yada yada. Parts are expensive, so Nintendo wants to raise the price, blah blah blah. Okay, I guess they're saying parts are more expensive than when they gave the initial price or something. To be believed, the price is due to RAM or something, blah blah. Okay, so yeah, you and Lynn said you heard the same thing. It sounds like, oh, you leave tomorrow morning, so soon. Oh heck yeah. And to be PS5, I feel worse, but whatever. PS5 does something worse. A Dragon Ball. Is she gonna summon the dragon? I don't know. Don't you need like 7 of them to do something? She only got 1, so planner, right now you're leaning to using the cheaper one, and if you like it, then next year you buy the more expensive one if you feel like you need it. I feel like that's fair. Yeah, that's definitely fair. Packing is almost done. Amazing. Lynn said you had delicious lasagna again. Also good. I also had pasta for lunch. It was also delicious. Spaghetti and meatballs. Kate, punishment, thy name is ruin is one of the pathways. Oh my. They definitely are trying to be dramatic, aren't they? Oh, 3rd boss bottle of the night. Let's go. Land City, it's dumb. Switch 2 is going up in price because they didn't move a lot during Christmas. Yeah, I wonder why. I don't know. Like, they kept saying how quickly the Switch 2 was like selling out, or that it was like the best selling console, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I know one person that's not an internet friend that has a Switch. So like one person IRL has a Switch 2 that I know of, and so many people have the original Switch. So I just feel like there's some way that they're like kind of fudging the numbers, essentially. Like maybe it was the fastest selling, like out of the number of consoles that they created, you know? So like percentage wise, like maybe they sold 90% of their consoles faster than other like consoles in the past or something, but 90% of a small number is still a small number, right? But like, I don't know exactly how they're quantifying it. I just feel like Switch 2 is not as big as they're trying to make it seem, and it feels like this is evidence of that. She could hunt them down. Who, me, Chibi? Hunting who down? Blade, RAM, processors, helium supplies, oil, you name it. That's why everything is going up in price. Chibi doubts that's the reason, though. Switch 2 is actually selling well compared to the Switch 1, for real. Then how come I don't know anybody that has a Switch 2? It's just Nintendo sees where the economy is going. It sucks, but you get why. Like, Fran and I each have a Switch 1, but neither of us have a Switch 2. And yeah, like, every single one of my friends in my friend group has a Switch 1, and only one of them has a Switch 2. Like, is it just my small like sample pool? Is that it? The best-selling console this Christmas was a Kinect type knockoff that Xbox used to do, like a motion style game console. It literally beat all the others. Some random no-name brand. Dang, I haven't heard of that before. Blame the economy, not Nintendo. I mean, it definitely is a choice by Nintendo. Nintendo is run by an accountant guy right now. That's true. So he's probably making the smart money moves that feel bad for all the customers. No one I know has a Switch 2, therefore it sucks. Yes, exactly. No, I'm not saying it sucks. I'm just saying it's not that popular. Not overrated. Not Dragon. Charizard. He's going down. Kate, they're 100% fudging numbers with digital sales stuff, because think about the existence of game key cards. If you buy it, you're still supporting the digital games, because it's not a real physical copy. If you don't buy it, they can say, see, physical copies don't sell. Yeah, that I'm sure they're doing. 100%. That part is very silly. There's definitely a lot of things that I don't love about Switch 2. I think Ely had said the same. There's like some things in like their terms of service that just aren't great, and yeah, there's like not real physical games is pretty sucky. And then just the fact that they didn't come out with that many games when it originally came out, I was just like, why would I buy this? And obviously, like, people are having a lot of fun with the games that are on the Switch too, so clearly for some people, like, the few that were available are worth it. But I don't know, just for me, I'm happy with what I got already. So okay, let's see, there was a door over yonder somewhere. Here we go. Let's see if we don't die this time. You. Oh, okay. I wasn't trying to have you go there, but Omega's got a mind of his own, apparently. They also only offered a bad cart size, so smaller games need to buy a giant cart when the game is 1/8 the size. Wow, that's really annoying. Apparently there's a new bundle coming out, which sounds cool. Oh, what's the bundle, Chibi? I haven't heard of this either, which they've recently rectified. Oh, so they fixed the problem that Len said he was talking about? Okay, so what happened for how I died? I need to try and... Oh yeah, I think I jumped to try and hit the rainbow rings and I died right back there. So I think I'm already ahead of where I was, if I remember correctly. But since I paused to chat now, I don't 100% remember what happened before. Why can't she hit them until they go back to their original position? This is so annoying. Okay. And I guess this guy we can get. Yeah, but the other guy, gotta wait for him to go back up. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh god, I can't see. Ah! Alright, we're going somewhere. We're following a path. I feel like this game was just pushing me in a direction and I had no idea. Okay, don't touch these. They're dangerous. I remember these from before, these energy balls or whatever. There we go. Okay, and we got a checkpoint, so we're good now. Team Blast!
Chaos control.
Chaos control. Okay. So let's grab this while time is paused, I guess. Blade, a lot of the analysts are pointing out that Nintendo hasn't quite gotten their killer app for Switch 2 yet. Bonanza is solid. Metroid Prime 4 has issues that dampened its success so far. Star Fox is shaping up to be interesting, but results are still pending. I thought Procopia was going crazy, was it not? That was definitely seemed like a very, very popular game that a lot of people bought. There was even some people like that I think were in chat that were talking about like, oh, now I'm gonna get the Switch 2 since Procopia is out and it's so good and blah blah blah. So that definitely felt like it was starting to do something. So I don't know if that's like, you know, part of whatever the analysts are looking at. Oh, I wish I had another Team Blast. Icky, well, we'll do our best here. I don't really know how to get those guys that are so high up. Chibi is right. There's a pick your own game bundle coming out in June. Oh, I think you can choose one of the 3 games, Chibi said, and you essentially save $40. That's cool that you get to pick your own game. I don't think I've heard of that before in a bundle, right? Usually they always just tell you, oh, this is what's up, pretty much. Okay. Oh, I didn't know I could fly and then do an attack. I don't think I did that before, even when playing on the other teams. Star Fox is a remake we've seen before, not new. Okay, got it. Non-gamer parents are like, so no Pokemon, no Mario, no Zelda. Well, yeah, I guess no new ones. They have like the updated version of Pokemon on there. I think that's true for Zelda as well. Not sure about any Mario games, but yeah. I can definitely see from a parent's perspective them being like, oh, so there's not really any main... Or Pokopia as well. Yeah. Thank you for Stretchy Zealy. And another hydrate. Appreciate you, friend. Chaos Swiss roll. Is that what it sounds like? I didn't really hear that. Okay, I'm gonna listen for that next time. Is it for Walmart or Amazon? The bundle, you mean? Good question. Is it gonna be your time, Chibi? Are you finally gonna get a Switch 2? What? No! Stupid energy ball. Dang it. Okay. Oh.
I'll pick up from here. Anytime now.
any time now. What is that supposed to mean? Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay. Oh, doesn't that boost me up? There we go. Wah! Okay, cool. I don't really know what happened there, but I landed in all the right places, it seemed, even though I took some damage. Blade, this is the third time Star Fox 1 is getting remade. Oh. Okay, and I still have yet to play a single Star Fox game. The reasons why are complicated, and unless you're all ready for an essay, you're gonna leave it at that. Aw, I'm kind of curious, actually. Okay, so this is the platform that goes up. So was I getting it confused before? Oh, I bet you this is supposed to be a shadow thing, and I'm using Rouge for this. Oh, I can't go up anymore. Ah! Or maybe it only goes up part of the way? Or do I have to fight the guy before it goes up? Let me switch. And then, get blasted up. Press B, get blasted up. Okay, yeah, that did work. Just a little touchy, I guess. Okay, now that she's stronger, this is also so much easier. Let's see. Pokopia is actually proving to be a killer app. Yeah, definitely very popular. I feel like the cozy games keep getting underestimated, but you gotta recognize the power of the cozy game. Whoa. Am I controlling this? No, I think it was just going on its own. Can't you think I'm gonna do a chaos control. It sounds like chaos control. What'd you guys say? Cinnamon roll or something? Grab this. I think it's Walmart. Nintendo themselves may be EB games. Unfortunately, it's digital copies for the game option. I feel like that's better than nothing, though. Definitely not ideal, but I think it's neat that they're letting you pick the game. I almost don't know if I'd rather have the digital copy than the fake, the fake physical copy, I think. Pokopia was digital only, in truth, so no major loss there. Okay. Who would have thought that? Fly, huh? Wait, what are you talking about, Light? Who would have thought that up meant fly? Hey, another boss down! Let's go! Chibi, you're good with either digital or physical? Then yeah, sounds like good bundle for you then. Doesn't sound like, oh, Swiss roll. I forgot already. It's just an old Sonic meme video where they put lyrics to the intro stage music. Okay, got it. Really gonna aim for the summer, but you've got dental work that you want to get done. Oh, boring adult stuff. That's gotta take priority sometimes. No, not this. Okay, God. I didn't realize I was already here. It's okay, do your best. Yeah, exactly. And it's good to be responsible. Prioritize your health for sure. Well, boy, I've asked for it. Now we're gonna get the history of Star Fox. Give me a minute. I need to find an essay that you wrote up for another chat. Oh my god. Link us to a YouTube video summarizing Star Fox 64 is reason it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Tamagotchi Life looks like Sims to you, but it's just Sims 4. That one's another very popular one right now for sure. Blade. So part of Star Fox's issue is that it's in a weird place as a franchise for Nintendo. Metroid went into hibernation after Other M because the game did not do well, and the heads agree that they messed up. But it has since come back from hibernation with, while at points mixed, a solid direction. F-Zero is a very clear case of no one knows what to do with it, even when they have other companies come in. Custom Robo was always tiny for Nintendo, sadly. No one except Sakurai ever seemed to care to do something with Kid Icarus. Donkey Kong has surprisingly always had some activity for the most part. But Star Fox stuff did happen with it. Sure, it was transmuted at the last minute, likely to prevent Xbox from getting Dinosaur Planet, but Star Fox Adventures did continue the story of 64 and did well enough to continue with Assault. And Namco clearly saw potential with what Adventures brought to the table and continued. You say this because they have a whole level calling back to Adventures, not to mention Crystal being a full-on character. Then Command was honestly not a bad idea to experiment with. It's just by that point the sales weren't all that great. It wasn't received the best either, and to top it off, multiple endings with some very firmly ending the story. Oh, with some of the endings very firmly ending the story, it kind of kills sequel potential. Now we then get to the next issue, the fan base. Oh gosh, this is only like half of it. I know I skipped some other chats along the way, so let me go back. Let's see. You take that, you overrated monster. Chibi hates Charizard for some reason. Thank you for the lurk once again, Light. Do get some sleep, please. Not the lava room. I know. I'm definitely putting this off right now. Yuki. Aurora plushie win. No, we don't need Aurora plushies. You guys can just look at my 2D face. Don't forget Sega's involvement with F-Zero as well. Okay. Let's see. Number 5. TLDR, Star Fox has a fan base problem in your opinion. We all remember that era of the internet where the only good Star Fox game was 64 was the prevailing notion, and it hasn't been until more recent years the idea has truly started to be challenged. Do you think Nintendo has since picked up on that, at least in the sales department? 3D apparently outsold Assault and buried Command. So when someone wants to take a crack at it, it makes sense to reboot and just remix 64. It's the safest move, and it was on the Wii U. But on top of that, Zero was still disregarded by fans, and they made that known. Only now are they retrying. So do you think if this goes well, this re-release of this Star Fox game, that they would consider making another Star Fox game? Is that kind of what you're getting at, Blade? And Steady, you hate Charizard too? Most basic of the designs out of the 3 starters. Oof. Charizard is so beloved by so many people, but I kind of agree. Like, Charizard is probably my least favorite out of the starters. You want an Aurora plushie? Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy. I just feel like it's unnecessary, you know. All right, let's not accidentally restart. It's rising up from below. Okay, we're gonna... At least I don't have to fight stuff, or at least not yet, because... Oh no. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. Why? Go forward. No, come on! Can you please? Yes, we're off! We're off! Let's go up into the air, actually, Rouge. No! Oh my god. I'm out of rings. No! I died. I don't know how I was supposed to get rid of the barrier at the top. I think that happened last time. How many lives do I have? 4. I need some rings before I go in there. That's the lava room already, right? I think last time I literally looked up walkthrough, like somebody's playthrough of this to figure this out. Why am I getting claps? No, I got a key, but not any rings. No, no claps. Do I have a little bit of time before I'm in the lava room, or is this it? Okay, there's rings. Let's get a ring, and then... What do? I missed that first flying one. You need to defeat the enemies to remove the barrier. Oh, okay, yeah, I did go past enemies at the beginning. All right, so that's what I have to do. Okay, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Blade, the more you think about it, what Star Fox needs is a Keiji Inafune, a Hideo Kojima, a Shinji Mikami, heck, another Sakurai, or a Shigeru Miyamoto. Somebody to just like take the reins and lead the game in a really good direction. Let's see. Yashara plushie. No. Oh my goodness. Blade, someone to champion this IP, yes. Where they have a strong vision for what Star Fox can be, understands what fans want to see, The story elements to the N64 line established, and the gameplay to focus on being an action game in some fashion, while Adventures and its gameplay has a very mixed place. Assault is generally loved in that department, and you don't hear much about Command. That's all positive. And enough sway at Nintendo where the higher-ups get out of the way and let the team work. Yeah, I feel like that's a big part of it, is to like, you got to get somebody who's creative that is going to run a good team, but then also keeps the meddling people away, the executive meddling away. Kate, not sure the guy who said it's better than nothing should be leading this charge over Star Fox. Yeah, it sounds like, is that what Blade's saying, right? Like it needs a different person taking the reins here to lead it in a good direction. Okay, we're gonna fight every enemy that we see, because that's what you're supposed to do. Just fight them all instead of being scared. Okay. Oh, I was probably... Oh, fudge. Probably was supposed to... God. Oh my god, this is... Oh no! I'm not leveled up anymore! Oh fudge, I missed my best chance at this, didn't I? Come on, is that not everybody? There's one more! Ah! Yeah, I know it's no use. Oh no! Is Shadow gonna be better? Just not good. I don't want to redo the whole level because I'm gonna suck at this bit. I'm also mad that I didn't know what I was doing and I was stronger. Like, it's taking me so much longer to defeat the enemies now that I'm not as strong. Any tips from you, Kate? Should you vote for Blade to lead the Star Fox franchise? Beating them is what I do. Yeah. Oh, is what I do. Yeah. No, I have no idea what you're singing. Sorry, Jimmy. Kate, one of the people Blade listed was Keiji Inafune, who I don't know who that is. Which when questioned over Mighty Number 9's quality said, it's better than nothing. Oh, okay. Which you mean, you guess, but also technically we're still waiting on 2 versions of Mighty Number 9. Dang. Don't know who's leading the new Star Fox game or who Kate is referring to. Yeah, there you go. I didn't know who this guy was, nor this quote that is apparently attributed to him. So glad that I'm playing this instead of you. I'll beat it for both of us, Chibi. Blade, you referring to how Inafune was for a while the sole reason Mega Man was persisting as an active franchise. As soon as he was gone, Capcom pulled some real bull and started and shuttered a lot of that stuff. Dang. Gonna have to tough this one out. You could ignore some of the enemies earlier on, but once you see that laser gate, you need to take out the enemies. Okay. Because some of the ones earlier on are just gonna die in the lava anyway. Chibi, stop saying sorry. Why do we have 50 sorries from Chibi already this stream? I'm wondering if I should use Shadow to attack some of the guys though. Like, I'm gonna definitely be paranoid that I'm not fighting all the enemies. So what a great homing attack. It's so effective. Why? This doesn't feel fair. I'm gonna have to redo the whole level, aren't I? Dang it. Thank you, Kate. I gotta believe in me too. That wasn't my fault though. That was a crummy homing attack. I feel like I'm doing okay. No! Come on. I can't. Oh my god. Should I just try and skip those guys? I flew past them the first time, but I thought that was the reason that I didn't finish the level. I have 1 life left, you know? Because like the first time I was like, oh, how do I get the level, the grid to go away? And then Kate, you said I had missed one, and I thought it was those 3 guys that I flew past. Is that not who you were referring to? Was there a different one that I missed? Because I need to figure this out like ASAP. Mega Man creators went on to do Gunvolt. I don't know if I know that game. Chibi, you're Canadian and a people pleaser over apologizing pretty much woven into your DNA. I still have hope. The sorries will decrease. Voice in the crowd, hello. Yes, I am back. How are you doing? I hope you've been well. Feel more confident flying past them. Fly past them. Okay, I do feel more confident doing that, so I'm gonna do that. Let's see, Blade. When it comes to Star Fox, it would likely have been better for them to stick with the zero continuity they had started and even continued with Starlink content, but that was the Wii U and a whole decade ago. The reboot was in order. Would it have been better for them to do something original out of the gate? Hard to say, because once again, Star Fox 64 is a beloved game, and by this point, Nintendo knows that very well, so the safe move is to do it again. Yeah, very true. You own Starlink for some reason, Kate? You got it for $5. Is it worth anything? Do you mean... Oh yeah, Starlink. Isn't that also what the satellite like internet thing is called? What's it called? It's one of stupid Musk's company things, like Starlink internet, isn't it? I didn't realize it was also a Star Fox thing. Quick, someone rewrite your DNA to remove the apologizing. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. There you go, Chibi. It's all fixed. Voice in your head. It's just a big fat meanie. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chibi. We're here to support you. Okay. I'm gonna fly past the 3 enemies. We're gonna not worry about them because they're gonna die in the lava instead of killing me by betraying me and Shadow's abilities. This is a job for Rouge, I agree. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. I think there's still another enemy. Come on! No, I can't attack! God darn it! This is it! This is my last life! You literally have to do this on the first try. Or at least I do, because I don't have the skill. Dang it, I don't have the skill to do it when I'm weaker. I need to be leveled up. You're not bringing down the mood, Chibi. You're good. The people pleasing? No clue where to start with that. Yeah, that's definitely tough. I don't know, therapy? It's rising up from below. Don't I know it? I'm trying to get out of here and save us from dying. This game is being stupid over and over again. No, fudge. Don't have time for these. Oh my god, no. I'm trying to destroy all of Eggman's robots. I don't have any rings now. That's it. Ah! Well, that's the whole level. Sorry you believed in me, Kate, because it didn't happen. We gotta go again. Okay. Let's try and beat this level. And I think, is the Eggman boss after this one? I'm not sure. Ah, that's so annoying! The lava got me last time too. I need my save states back. Try going slower with Shadow's homing attack. I mean, I think it's not that bad to pass it by. It slows me down a little bit because I have to go past other platforms, but honestly, the move is just to beat it on the first try. Like, even once I get to the top, like, I'm not really that close to beating all of those enemies when I'm so weak as Rouge. So, I don't know if there's, like... Wait, no, I didn't have a Team Blast. Oh, you know what? That could have been it. I should have done the thing that increases your Team Blast. And then I could have just Team Blasted those guys once I get to the top, right? Should I have done that? I think that is probably the move, isn't it? Like if I die at least. When you use that homing attack, your friends join in, but if you spam it too fast, they don't get the chance. Oh. I was trying to go slower on the homing attack. I don't know, maybe slower was still too fast because I was like, you know, in a panicky kind of mindset. And so I was probably like speeding up even more than I was realizing for the end part with the laser gate. Oh, not those 3 in a row. Oh, I see what you're saying. So use the homing attack at that point. But what do you think of my idea of having the team blast ready to go? Because you don't have to be fighting enemies in order to get past in order to fill up the meter, right? But who knows? Maybe I'll do it on my first try and I don't even need to be strategizing this much. Let's see. Kinda stupid. Let's say that there's no extra rings for me to have beforehand. Yeah, I wish there was like a level up dot at the very least. Like, cause there are some rings that I was picking up along the way, but what I needed was for Rouge to be stronger. Let's see. Blade, you've yet to watch the direct in full, but from everything you know, the biggest issue that people have so far with the art direction... Wait, is with the art direction? Or, yeah. And it being a remake of the Lilat Wars? What the story of Star Fox 1, 64, and 0 was about, which honestly aren't the worst things. The art direction is divisive for now at least, but it's rather unique for the franchise, kind of exciting that way. We've already gone over why the story premise has everyone in a tizzy. Gotcha. Huh, I guess I haven't really seen previews for this game either, so I'm curious what the art looks like now. The pause time would have also stopped the lava from rising. True, yes, okay. So I think that's the answer. If I die the first time around and then come back with no leveled up teammates, I just have to take the time to get the team blast going and then save that for when I'm towards the top of the those platforms, I guess. Yeah, I think that's the move. Okay, so at least we've got a plan. I wish I had paused to try and think about it a little bit before just having to redo the whole level, but honestly, I probably need the practice anyway. And also, whenever I end up having to redo a level, I swear it takes like less than half the time to get back to where I was. Like the first time around, I just take a really long time because I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. And probably I'm also spending more time chatting or whatever. And then the second time around, it's like, okay, yeah, I got this. So I'm hoping, oh, whoops. I'm hoping this won't be that bad. Or wait, I was doing damage to that one. I don't know. Okay. Oh, no, don't go in, dang it.
I'll take it from here.
This guy, I don't get why the only one that progresses you. Wait, there's a level up dot. That's okay. I'm sure I'll get plenty. Like, why does it only progress you forward if you have the speed guy go in the cannon? Kind of weird. But that, off for the night, thanks to the stream of the Roscoe. It's great. Kate, I wish I could beat it for you, but I'll beat it for you even when you're not here. I just wish I could have beat it for you and you could see it live, but that's okay. Whenever I beat this level, you guys, it is attributed to Kate. We're gonna get it done. Okay, so we gotta fly up and throw. There we go. Oh, did I just land on that guy's head and that did some damage? That was kind of interesting. Yeah, thank you for doing the shout out, Chippy. You like the surprises in the VOD? Yeah, I guess surprise. You'll see how many tries this takes me. Blade, at the end of the day, the question is, how good is the game? Because Zero's biggest issue... Oh, I have a team blast again. Nice. Zero's biggest issue were the lack of adoption for the platform and how so many people had issues with controls. Switch 2 is shaping up to solve the adoption issues. All that's left is how good is Star Fox 26. If it's a fun game, has a decently solid story with a good ending, akin to 64, there's a chance this game will actually do well enough to get a sequel greenlit. We'll go from there. Where will we go from there? You don't know. I guess we shall find out in this crazy ride called life. Okay, let's see if I can do this without messing it up, because I did kind of fail at... It was getting off of this rail every single time. Yeah, no, I messed it up again. I thought switching to Shadow might help, but no, it was still difficult. Okay, well, that's fine. Whoa. I don't remember killing all those guys at once before, so that was kind of cool. Man, I was probably so close to beating that lava platform level. Kate just said I missed one enemy that wasn't gonna get killed by the lava. That's sucky. It's okay. We'll be back again soon. Hope you're doing all right, Ely. Okay, and I know better what's going on with these things. And oop, I was supposed to go through there. Whoops. I know better what's going on, but can I do the things? The answer still seems to be no. Man, so this level is kind of long because I think there were 2 of these that I had to go through. And this is only the first one. And she can't do damage to that guy. Okay, so we need Omega, and then we go here. I feel like it is going a little bit faster. Like I'm clued in to kind of how this level is working. Land steady. Ooh. Oh yeah, this was a part also that I died in, wasn't it? Yee. Oh crumb! I didn't mean to do that. No, I get punished for it too. Like. I don't know. That was stinky. Both planners have cream-ish paper. You're writing in the cheaper one, and the ink takes a bit to dry, but the cream paper's so nice, softer on the eyes to stare at. Yeah. Okay, that sounds like, you know, a good feature at least. Kind of sucky that the ink is taking so long to dry, though. Okay, I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I think I did end up going this way last time. Oh. Right, there we go. And this way as well? I think this is where it went. Blade, so yeah, if Star Fox 26 sells well and doesn't pull an other M, not a bad starting point. Ely, you're quite cozy. Oh, good. Hope you've got some tea or something with ya. Okay, I feel like this isn't too far off from the lava level, right? Oh shoot, god darn it. I'm kind of worried that this might be... No, the lava part had boxes on the sides and we didn't see that. I would have team blasted there otherwise, but I thought, oh, maybe we're going into the lava, so I'm gonna save it. Do I use it here? No, I think these guys are kind of easy. Oh, except for I lost all my rings. Wow! Okay. Whoa, bro. I don't actually like... I like how strong that attack is, but I don't know how long it takes, because I kind of wanted to get more of those rings back, but then he spent so much time just blasting the rockets. I was like, okay. Okay, we're definitely getting close. This seems worth it. It would be a good shout, but it's a bit late. Yeah, a bit late. I don't think you would be considering caffeinated tea at this hour no matter what, so I assume the bit late is more about, like, you'd have to get up and go to the bathroom if you drank a whole cup of tea or something. Chibi, why are you starting this? Oh, okay, we're not here yet. I just saw the boxes on the side and I was like, is this the part? Are we back? No, we've still got a little bit of time. What does this do anyway? That's exactly what you pick up before the lava room too, but I don't understand. Okay, and we got a red one as well. See, that should be a key if we were near the lava room. Nah. Alright, well. We'll just fight some guys, because I still can't figure out how to do that bit. I think it's a trait of fountain pen paper. So less different colors within the ink pool nicely. Okay. Oh, alright, and he's gone. Tea latte. Tea late, not tea latte. Tea late equals pee late. I like the rhyme though. It's so good. Oh my god. Tea latte. Starting what? The lava room? Is that not what I said? Oh, here's the second platform going up. So I did remember that correctly. Part of me was wondering, I was like, is that actually from the previous level? I wasn't 100% sure. Okay, I'm gonna be... No, wait. Ah! Shoot!
I'll take it from here. Naturally. Come on.
Yes, okay, cool. I think we might be... there. I think it might be through this door. Maybe not. I feel like we're really close. Let's see. I'm definitely saving my team blast at this point because I feel like we're close enough. Remember getting these rings before. This is a lot of guys to fight, but I do want to save my team blast. I'm not 100% sure how close we are. Ah, come on! Oh, I do want rings. I do feel like I needs them. Oh, dang, there they went. No! Got smacked again, dang it. Alright, we need Shadow. Time for Shadow! Ah! Oh, that's not who I was trying to grab. Oh, for real? Okay. God darn. Decreased my ring pool by so much. There we go. Okay, well, maybe I should use Team Blast. I don't know. Yeah, okay, we're here. So I was correct. Grab that for sure. Punch this to get whatever this blue thing is that I don't really understand. But I am strong. Everybody's leveled up all the way. Okay, we get a key. So, this run, I just need to make sure I kill all the enemies. It should be easy to kill all the enemies. And then, if I'm like getting to panic mode at the top, Ryuji for real. Oh my god. If I'm starting to panic by the time I get to the top, I need to Team Blast. That will kill all the enemies. And if there's any little bit of platforming left, the time will be frozen. So that will help me climb up. So yeah, I feel like I'm in good shape. I've got 4 lives again. You'd rather a tea latte than a pea latte. Oh god. Me too. Team blast them all. I don't know if that would work. Like if I did it at the very bottom, I'm kind of worried that it wouldn't kill the ones at the top. So I'm gonna save the team blast for when I'm pretty close to the top. Use the outdoor stairs to evacuate. Is that not where we are? And I'm gonna continue my strategy of skipping those guys. Especially now that I'm confident that I can destroy the enemies faster. Okay, just walk over to this. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh, fudge! Oh, there's more? I didn't know there was more! But we're done with the lava bit, right? Like there's not... Oh, no we're not! Oh my god, that was literally the end of the level as well? Oh. Oh. Man, I'm pretty sure the amount of time it took me to clear this level is how long I spent on the lava bit last attempt. 13 minutes, still quite long. D. Oh! I'll take it. Oh, we do have a key. An attempt at the emerald. This 100% is not the emergency stairs. Those are not accessible at all. Been lurking around. How did magic go? How did cubing go, Arya? Leaflet. Oh, let me pause. I was more tired than you expected. I got sleepy over an hour ago. Oh, been soldiering on ever since, but you're too tired not be quiet, so you're gonna head to bed for now. Yeah, of course, Leaflet. Glad I started a little bit early then. Get some rest. Thanks for your stream. Sorry I couldn't be more chatty. You know exactly what I'm gonna say to that. Oh my goodness. No sorries. But yeah, please sleep well tonight, and we'll see you again soon. Paper King, you're walking to the 7-Eleven and train station. Whoa. Hope you're having a great time with Sonic. Yeah, it's going all right. I did have a little bit of frustration on that last level, but we beat it, so we'll take it as a win. And we made it to a bonus level, so that's good. Did we tell Paper King about the fantasy stamp trip? No. Paper King, you should look up Fukushima Fantasy, and if you're gonna be anywhere in Fukushima, get some cool Final Fantasy stamps. Let's see, Arya, on round 2, only got one other person at the LGS. Okay, but still very fun and interesting games. Fun! That's good. Yeah, I wish that you have more people, but we'll see if anybody else trickles in, maybe. Don't know how late it is for you, but maybe you're on Eastern time? Not sure. Okay, so, Blade, or... Yeah, because Kate went to bed. Any recommendations for how to do well at this level? Should I be Shadow the whole time? I do know that I kind of get confused with the controls sometimes, because it feels like the beginning of the level, you don't really go on the ceiling too much, and then by the end, you're kind of going on the ceiling, and then I try to, like, rotate around the sides to get off the ceiling, but then he just ends up, like, falling instead of like running around the side, and I don't really know what I'm doing wrong, so I don't know if you've got any tips for me. Might not be there, but you'll write it down. Yeah, Fukushima Fantasy, a stamp book. Might have to get your own stamp book. Well, the ones that have the Final Fantasy stamps, there are stamp books there, but for the regular train stamps in general, you do need your own. Speed is essential. Do your best. Try to win fast. Okay, so we'll stay as Shadow. Only your second time doing Solomon draft, but it's been really interesting. Okay, you'll have to tell me about it, because I don't think I've ever done draft with 2 people, right? Only got one other person at the LGS, so you're just 2 people. So maybe you guys each have multiple decks or something like that you drafted. I don't know how it works. All right, I'm gonna give this a go here. Man, imagine if I had save states though. Whoops. Run into the very first bombs that are populated in the level. Good job, me. Oh my god, this is like so crazy and colorful. It feels like I can hardly even see what's happening. The red ones are fine, right? Yeah, they're not bombs. Look, I don't want to be running up on the walls that much, but it feels like they kind of get out of control at some point. Oh, fudge. Ah! Press B. Get used to the speed. Okay. At a certain point, if you're far enough behind the emerald, you can't hope to catch up because it's literally impossible. Oh. Okay, so should I just be spamming B the whole time? I didn't know that was a thing. What? Whoa, no. I'm trying so hard. Hold B. What? It eats up the gauge. Oh, well, I failed it.
Man, who are those creeps over there?
What's up, SBO?
And you are...
Just what do you
Spio.
think you're doing here?
Who's this broad?
our client's adversary, perhaps.
You mean the bad guys? You guys don't fool me. I know what you're after. Better stay out of my way.
I did well, thank you. I feel like I did better than last time that I was playing this game, any of those bonus levels. Didn't one of the bonus levels, maybe 2 times I got farther than that, but I felt like I was in slightly more control this time. Team Chaotix. Don't worry, Chibi, we're taking them down. We'll get them for you. Where are they? I don't know if this is the best. Oh, ah, no! I lost them all. Oh god. We might be at this for a while. Why does it say like B B B B B B B B B? Why is it telling me to push that? Whoa. Hello. I'm just trying to see if the homing attack would work. Oh! Yeah, you better take it from here. Dang it. Okay, homing attack, not great. Level up. Wasn't it something like I should spam Shadow's A-B attack? Why do voice directors think a stuffy nose is an okay sound for a child? Oh, there I go. Okay. Well. Attempt number 3. Here we go. Kick the rivals and Charmy's butts. Oh, so Charmy's not our rival though. Charmy listed separately from the rivals. Interesting, interesting. Okay, I was just trying to get the stuff in the boxes and then I was gonna spam Shadow's AB attack. Like, wasn't it something to do with that? Like whenever they were near the edge, I think I was supposed to do it, but I figure I'll just try spamming it and see how it goes. Why do I keep getting knocked to the edge? I don't even know what's happening. Oh, okay, I need some rings. Just one ring. The one ring. Okay, the crocodile's gone. What was his name? Vortex or something. Something with a V, I think. Vector. I did it! I didn't even notice that anybody else had fallen off the edge. Alright. Level clear. Mission clear, whatever. Oh, less than a minute. A bee! Heck yeah. Espro can live? Is that the pink lizard guy? The chameleon dude? Oh god, the stuffy noise voice. Oh, okay. I'm wondering if maybe we should call it now.
Never mind, those guys were definitely up to no good.
Enemies detected 200 meters ahead. Initiating battle mode.
Hey guys!
Vortex, is that his name? I knew it was something with a V.
Our top priority is Eggman. Don't forget that. No time to waste.
You're too serious, Omega.
Okay, so I feel like this is a good stopping point because we just wrapped up one of the levels. We're about to start a new one. So I think, oh, Vector, not Vortex. Oh, she's laughing at my guess of Vortex. I didn't even remember. That's what I guessed. And I was just like, oh yeah, that was the name? Okay. Oh no. Vector, thank you, Blade. Doesn't Wednesday go to 7? No. No. Technically, I don't have like a set stream end time for any of my streams. I aim for around 3 hours. We're at 3.5 hours. So because I started 30 minutes early today, we kind of are right at my normal stopping point if I was only going to stream for 3 hours. And I feel like there was a stretch of time where I was almost always streaming longer than that, but at least right now, it feels like 3 hours is a good length for me. Like I'm not getting too tired yet, and it gives me a little bit of time to like get stuff done after stream. Plus, like 6:30 is a good dinner time. If I push it till 7, that's starting to get a little bit late for me for dinner time. So I don't know. But yeah, mostly it's because we're like at a good stopping point within the game. Usually that's what I try and go for, unless I have something scheduled, you know. And I'm like, oh, I have to get off because it's like anime night, or because we've got you know, Valorant premiere game happening or something. I don't mind going a little bit longer to find a better stopping place, but I mean, we're here, so I think it's gonna work out okay. True, dinner is important. Exactly. I think I have more pasta waiting for me, so you know, Gotta get on that. So let me go ahead and I will quit. It saves after every single level, so I should be good. Plus then we can see the stats of where we're at. So I was 19% before, and then I beat a little bit. Oh, 30%. That's actually farther than I thought it was gonna be. So that's actually not bad. I feel like my first day doing Team Sonic, I only ended up at 23% or something like that. So I think I'm doing a little bit better with Team Dark, if you ask me. So we'll take it. So yeah, it seems like we could estimate that maybe around 4 streams to finish Team Dark. So if we play this again on Thursday and then Monday, Wednesday of next week, maybe that wraps up Team Dark, and then we could do a little something else on Thursday next week, I think. Does that work out? Yeah. So yeah. I think I'm happy with that. I'd like to do at least 2 Sonic streams per week. So because we did something on Monday, I want to do this again tomorrow. So this is the best stopping point. Yeah, I think it makes the most sense. So with that, let me go ahead and go to my thanks for coming screen. I'm sure I forgot to change the screen on this too. So let me get that fixed. Yup. Japan trip souvenir haul. What? That's out of date. There we go. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, you guys. I honestly feel like we did do pretty good. I died twice, but other than that, you know, I feel like that's not bad for my first time playing this after a month of not touching it. I think that compared to my skill set prior to the trip, I am a little bit higher. Or not skill set prior to the trip, but like skill set at the start of this game versus now. Like something stuck, I think, and that's good. Instead of you guessing 4 because it's harder than Team Sonic. Yeah, I don't remember how many streams Team Sonic took, but I'm also estimating based on the fact that in one stream I did 30%. So that's about 1/3 of the way through, but I'm saying 4 streams because number 1, we're not quite a third. And then number 2, I'm guessing the levels are gonna get harder. So, but hopefully 4 streams is a good estimate. Definitely wouldn't be more than 5, right? Thank you for the raid message in the Discord link, Chibi. Made excellent progress today. Thank you, Blade. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm feeling like optimistic about this, so I feel like it's going all right. Let me see who's on for us today to raid. All right. Oh, dang. I have so many people on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh, that's so many people to choose from. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for... Let's do Berry Sweet. She's one of the members of our stream team, and she's really nice. She's got a little burb cam that I really enjoy, so she's playing some Split Fiction. Fun little 2-player game. I think this was, if not the sequel, then just made by the same studio, but the people that made It Takes Two. So seems like it's been a really cute game that people have been enjoying, even though I haven't played it myself. So yeah, I'll go ahead and send you guys on over there. Berry Sweet 926. Yeah, all right. Yeah, looks like it's getting started. Sending you off to the right person. Okay, so yeah, have a great rest of your day, everybody. Like I said, we'll be doing this again tomorrow, and then probably Monday, Wednesday of next week, and then I'll leave the Thursday stream next week up to a poll on the Discord. Otherwise, what else we've got going on? It sounds like Pixel's gonna be hosting a movie maybe this weekend on Discord. I need to double check the time of that, but it should be sometime on Saturday. And then Monday night we'll finally be starting our anime as well. Aria, if you're still around, I think I do need to reschedule Magic again because Fran reminded me that we actually do have something on Tuesday next week, so we'll get it sorted out. Anyways, I'll let you guys go and I'll see y'all next time. Bye everybody.